start streaming. Now here's the question. Is the chat box going to work? Because it wasn't working yesterday. And I kind of gave up at some point. And I was like, I'll figure it out later.
Oh, no.
So it might still not be working. But I couldn't figure out why it wasn't working. Other than maybe I'll have to just fully delete it.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Hey guys.
Hello. Is it? Oh my god, it's working now. Why is it working now? You know what?
Because you're live.
I don't care.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. How is everyone?
Hello. Hello. You know, I did my little cutesy voice to to Sunny's friend yesterday because they wanted to know what it was like because Sunny had mentioned it, and Sunny hates that voice. Sunny cringes and it does not give her any good vibes at all. She's like, I need to leave the premises immediately. I feel creeped out. So her friend was expecting something really kind of creepy, and then I did it, and she had the exact same reaction you guys had, which was cute. Oh, and then Sunny was like, no.
Sometimes you just don't understand why you don't vibe with a certain voice.
One man's yum is another man's ick.
Yep.
Yeah. My mom still is like, why do you say that when my dad and I are like, hello.
Hello.
I always was shocked. Well, this is like, y'all don't sound like this, but whenever I'd watch Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy and my mom was in the room, she'd be like, I can't fucking stand the sound of that show. She'd be like, you have to stop watching that.
What
I
show?
cannot stand it.
The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
I don't know what that is.
Hi, Adam.
There's...
Hi,
Let
Adam.
me find it.
The main character, actually, I believe is also the voice actor for Zim, and Daggett. Big fan of his. That's why I was like, oh, let me watch this again. But the voice really is annoying. I see what she means now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I kind of get it though, because I know that when I didn't grow up watching SpongeBob because I only had cable. If you wanted to watch Nickelodeon or something here in Australia, you really had to pay for it and everything. So, I didn't. I only watched the ones that were popular enough that they were on ABC Kids. And so I only saw SpongeBob sometimes, or I knew the references and things. Or I'd watch something that we would rent or something like that, right? But I remember when I was in hospital at 12 years old, I had a little TV in my room and it would play Nickelodeon. It had Nickelodeon on it. And so sometimes it was Avatar, The Last Airbender, which was great. Other times it was SpongeBob. And so imagine me in a really dark room in a hospital bed and having to listen to SpongeBob's laugh. So very, very quickly, I was like, I can't stand it. Can't stand it at all. I mean, now I'm like, whatever. But at the time, I was like, no.
Maybe
Not
that's
good.
it must be a nostalgia thing, because for me, I'm like, music to my ears.
No, same here. I grew up with SpongeBob, so...
I mean, now I don't really mind at all. It was just, I think, that's how I associated it, because it was, the only thing I could hear in that room, and it was like...
Oh,
no.
Adam, please
Like
continue.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Adam, please do.
Cool.
Sorry, I'm eating a chicken chalupa from Taco Bell.
Ooh, Taco Bell.
Also, I have to, turns out I was technically incorrect. I went to Chatswood the other day, and it's a suburb. You guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, they have a Taco Bell there, and I was like, what the fuck?
Did you go?
No.
Ah!
We went elsewhere. We already planned to do another thing.
Aw.
We were gonna have
Nicer
Korean barbecue fried chicken.
Oh yeah, Korean barbecue always tops all.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was fried chicken more
that's
than anything.
better.
But yeah, so I was like, oh, there's a Taco Bell. Okay,
Taco
so it's more.
Bell.
It's slowly integrating itself towards me. It's not just on the highway when I'm
Taco
going
Bell.
down south. Now it is within train distance.
Like
coming for you.
Kit Streams.
It's invading.
It is coming for you.
Hi, sir.
Bye, sir. Sir
I'm actually
Judge,
the
how are
patron
you?
saint of Taco Bells, and I told them to start inching closer, ever closer to you.
Did you make yourself a saint? Because I don't think that's legit.
I did.
If you make,
And
yeah, kid,
do you
you
have a
can't-
problem
you
with it?
cannot. You cannot. Literally,
No,
someone else has to
Listen,
make
I'm
you
pretty
a saint.
sure you can. I'm pretty sure this
I'll
is
make you a
fine.
saint.
I'll
I'm the
think you
fucking
The
might.
Fire Emblem standards you can make class into saint. Any other standards you cannot.
So Mac is the Pope and I'm the Empress.
You're the Renpress. Dowager.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not a witch boy anymore. I gave that up to become the saint of Taco Bell.
Damn.
The patron saint of Taco Bell. Don't ask me how I was martyred. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Were you stuck in a bathroom for a while?
I said I don't want to talk about it.
Oh no, sir, your poor jaw.
Ren, that was perfect. That was perfect. Hi, Deej.
Hi, Deej. Hi, Kit 2.0.
Yeah, you're already Ren. You're already pushing me into Apollo energy. It's really staggering.
It's my speciality.
Oh God, Adam, it's
It's-
way too cold for me to do walks right now. I feel that.
Wish that were me.
Ugh. God, I wish
I
it were me.
should. I should go on walks. It's also cold. Like, it's gonna be in the 20s tonight.
It's
Yeah.
so hot here.
Jesus.
It is so hot
is?
here.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, come on over and sweat your ass off, I guess.
I'd rather
I'm
not.
sorry, Ren. I'd rather be cold than hot.
I mean, yeah, me too. if I'm
Yeah.
cold, then I can warm up. If I'm hot, I have to somehow fight to be colder. And
I'm eating a
the-
chalupa. Sorry.
I'm eating a chalupa.
I saw Deej said, "Kit, what are you eating?" And I was like, I have to answer this now.
It was so funny though, because it sounded like you were like on a mountain or something, and you had to announce it.
Yeah, do the incredibly taxing physically task of climbing a mountain. The first thing I get to say when I get to the top, I'm eating a chalupa. Cause an avalanche. All the skiers die. It's really unfortunate.
Damn.
So sad.
Yeah.
This is how you lose your sainthood.
It was all for the cause. Spreading the word of Taco Bell.
He becomes a fallen angel.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. I'm the Antichrist
God.
of Taco Bell suddenly.
Now that's exaggerating things. You've escalated it, buddy. I don't know how you
Thank
went
you.
from losing your sainthood to becoming a fallen angel to then becoming the fucking Antichrist.
Listen, go hard or go home, baby.
Go home then, because
No!
I think you need to go home, kid.
No! I'm already here. What else am I
Then
going
you
to do?
can't go big. You're
Oh.
already home.
I can't hear you through this delicious Chupalupa.
Fuck you!
oh my god.
Delicious. Anyway.
Oh, nice. Oh, excellent, Deej. I'm so sorry. I just checked chat now. Yes, I have ascended.
To what?
As, to Vibe Hut friend. in
Oh.
Dee's books.
Oh, I see.
Or maybe not ascended, maybe transferred.
Congratulations, anyway, on the promotion.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Oh.
You won. Congratulations. You won.
Oh, it's okay, Deej. It's okay. I was
wipe my
I was
hands with it.
bones deep in Fire Emblem Engage last night.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How have you been enjoying it?
You know what? At first, I wasn't really looking forward to it, but then I was thinking like, well, I'm not gonna take exams now, so I'll just get it, so that way I'll have it on release and see what it goes about. And I'm surprisingly enjoying myself. I'm only
Good.
just finished chapter 8, but it's like the characters are surprisingly endearing, so that helps.
Yeah, my brother's been giving me reviews too, but his is all about the strategy of it.
Well, yeah, you gotta have strategy in it. I'm
Oh
playing on
yeah, it's
normal
your people chess, exactly. But
people
Anime chess.
but
that
yeah,
will die.
if I ask him about the characters, he'll be like, yeah, they're fine. This one's alright. This one's more annoying. Like he will only tell me about the characters on his own time.
Mhm.
Yeah. So although
I
he did
mean-
have to tell me about that guy being called Toothpaste Chan.
Colgate-kun, yes.
Colgate-kun, yeah.
And
He said-
Pepsi-chan.
He said Colgate Chan, and I was like, I think you mean toothpaste or something. But now
That
I've
is
only remembered.
Toothpaste-san.
Now I'm only remembering what he called it. So
Oh yeah, no, I got the mix up. It's Colgate-chan and Pepsi-kun.
Oh, really?
That's what I've seen.
thought it was
think
the
I've
other way
seen
around.
Colgate-chan. I've seen Colgate-chan more often, I think. Though also people, I don't know. It's
That's
like
so funny. I love how everyone agreed immediately that the hair looked like toothpaste.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I
amazing
have
that
married
Pokemon-
Ghostmarth. I have married Ghostmarth. Apparently, according to the game, we have been married since long ago, but we have to renew our bond, our vows.
Wait, Mac, what were you saying?
Oh, I thought it was amazing that Pokemon also somehow managed to have that Buckwild hair color on
Yeah.
a character.
It's true.
Like that
It's
just
like-
was like a happenstance.
Yeah, they
Mhm.
just happened to. I
Both
hate.
have bad taste.
I hate
Something
the
in the water
idea
at
that the bad
Nintendo.
taste might be becoming a trend. And I have to see it more places. Because I don't know how many more Colgate Chans or Pepsi Coons I can handle.
Yeah.
we're gonna.
I mean,
have to come up
Penny
with,
is
like,
perfect.
alternate names
Don't
for
get me
them.
wrong. Yeah. Well, listen, we're running out
Penny
of
has an Eevee
product.
backpack. That's
Mhm.
peak character design.
I think that does maybe it makes sense from like a standpoint of I feel like pastel colors have been like
Mhm.
the big thing forever, and maybe they were like, fuck it,
We're going
really
saturated.
bold colors.
Yeah.
We're going so
Yeah, but
saturated.
then they then combine saturated in a way that's a bit
Oh yeah, they didn't do a good job.
they overdid it.
Oh.
They found
Yeah.
the bad saturated colors, actually.
Yeah,
I'm shaking
and
my damn
what
head.
Dee just saying, red Oni and blue Oni, let's do both at once. And I think that's kind of it.
Oh.
This idea of being like red being evil, blue being good, because it's Fire Emblem. And
Because it's Fire
Pokemon.
Emblem. And we need a good and a bad
Yeah.
one.
Of course we do, of course.
There is no nuance here.
There is none.
Yeah, this is anime
There is
chess. Come
literally-
on.
There is no
This is
purple.
anime chest.
Purple doesn't exist.
Well, actually, there is a strange, mysterious character with purple eyes. So I don't know what's her
Is
I'm calling it right
is
now.
she the
Calling
gray
it.
character?
Calling it right now.
Yeah.
She's the child of the protagonist from the future again. They're going to do it again. Because it's
No.
Fire Emblem.
Yeah, because it's Fire Emblem. No, actually, Kit, I don't know if this is confirmed, but specifically this mysterious purple-eyed character is looking for her sibling.
Oh, come on.
And I'm just like, oh, I see.
Wait, okay, Rand, this is not a read, this is genuine. I feel like the show that you should be on is actually on Dropout.
I have never watched it. Why?
Because it's about nerds correcting each other, and you have to, every time you give an answer, you must start it with actually.
Actually.
Actually, I am the weeaboo about anime chess here, okay?
So like every episode, and now it's bigger. It used to on College Humor, it used to be just like a 6-minute show or whatever. Now they have it up to like 20 minutes, and it's on Dropout. And essentially they get 3 people, and Trap is the one that hosts it, and so he's collected like several questions about several fandoms or franchises, etc., and then he has to tell you a statement that's incorrect in some way, and then either you know or you guess what is incorrect about that statement, and if you can give a specific reason why, that's good too. And then they have like little sections as well. But also at the end of every episode, they're like, we make mistakes too. So if we've made a mistake, you can @ us, you can tweet us, and then we will include it in the next episode. Yeah, it's fun. Sunny and I watch it a lot. And I often have to pause and say, hey, I know the answer to this.
Yeah, it's like Jeopardy. You have to call out the answer.
Yep.
I also hope that Becca's doing okay in the void.
Yeah.
She eating.
I think, yeah, Becca's just munching and crunching.
How convenient that she can do that. Every time I do, it becomes a mukbang. Hi.
Hello. I've returned from the void, but also
Welcome.
from eating.
Summoned.
Welcome back.
Yes, I've been summoned. I realized that I had it unmuted from the thing. I hadn't been talking at all, but like I realized it had it returned myself. But yeah.
I mean, and Kit, you can't really complain. You're the one who put the camera on yourself.
This is true.
Yeah.
I did do that.
Yeah, you've done this to yourself.
I did. Wow.
Hours, I guess.
I've done all this to myself.
Is it funny, Kit, that everything that when you said you were the Antichrist, I'm like, wow, that's like the song I put on Nell's playlist. And now what you just said is like, wow, that's the song I put on Nell's playlist.
By
Wow,
Orla.
I did this to myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that song. I put it on my Merlin playlist.
Nice.
I just posted in the animals channel. These people on this call already know about this, but
Yes.
I got some boys coming home with me tomorrow.
Boys.
The boys.
Boys.
Beautiful boys. Everyone go look
He's
at my
so
beautiful
cute.
boys. They're
They're
so cute.
cute.
Okay,
They're
I'm
so
like, okay, so I've been deliberating on their names, and I know, very similar to the judge, the ones that I think I'm landing on are the last pair of names that I heard. But also they were like inspired, and I was like, yes. No, I'm thinking Mary and Pippin. No, not Colgate and Pepsi.
So
Fuck off.
No.
Fuck
No,
off.
they're not Colgate and Pepsi. Don't do that to them.
No.
If
Colgate
you
and Pepsi Chan.
if you name Mary and Pippin, I'll be so happy.
Yeah.
But like,
Huh?
I also would be mad if you name them Mary and Pippin, I'll be so happy. But I won't be mad if you I don't want you to think that. Like, if you
No.
want to name them something else,
I think
but,
Mary
like-
and
It's a
Pippin is
good
just
name.
so good. Because they're brothers. They're from the same litter. They're brothers. So I was looking for like names of like folks that were like related. I kept on being like, oh, what are like duos of famous guys or whatever? And every duo I could think of was like romantically involved somehow. I was like, Phoenix and Miles.
no.
I don't like that. They're brothers.
No.
Oh, Ed and Al.
butter
Would be
butter
funny.
and popcorn.
Ed and
Butter and popcorn.
Yeah,
That
butter
would've
and
been good.
popcorn I think was a good choice, Ren.
Yeah. Betty and Bonnie DeFom. Hi, Jerry. They're two boys, though.
Jerry.
They're
boys.
brothers. We gotta
Jerry
impose
Pippin's so
gender
good.
on the cats.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Hi, guys.
But yeah, I'm thinking Mary and Pippin.
Hey.
Their current names. I don't. I'm freaking
you're gonna
about
tell everyone?
normativity. This is more like freaking gender. Excuse me. Their current names are John and George. And I don't know why. I don't know why.
We don't know the
They do
feed.
not have Beatles named litter mates. They have 4 other litter mates. I met them all tonight.
I
What were their names?
feel like I feel like
Oh,
their foster mom literally just chose, random normal names.
I literally
because
think
those are
so.
names. Those are names that can easily be changed.
Yeah. Their litter mates were Bob and Rosie. Bob was the sweetest orange tabby. He was a total sweetheart. He had such a fluffy tail. Like, the rest of him was not very long-haired. But he was an orange tabby with, like, a white chest and stuff. Rosie is a tortoise shell who also has a white chest. She and Bob have, like, a matching, like, star on their face. That's very cute. And then they had 2 other siblings who were 2 John and George are what are known as flame points, because they are tabby but in that like Siamese patterning. They have 2 siblings that have the traditional like Siamese look. So they have like the dark faces and whatnot. And their names were Dottie, and I can't remember the other ones. They were 2 girls. They were rambunctious. They kept like jumping all over the place. Bob and Rosie just wanted cuddles and snuggles, and then John and George were hiding half the time. Grady.
I also feel like it's a bit of a like with cats. I've seen that they're either named something like Bean or something really silly, or it's something like Walter. Like they have really distinguished, like distinguished gentleman names. And I love that.
My grandma
Yeah.
had a cat when I was growing up named Stanley.
Oh my god.
That's perfect.
My
He
grandma.
was a tuxedo cat.
Aww.
Oh, Stanley,
I love
that's
tuxedos.
perfect. My nana had a grey Persian who was a bit of a lap cat. I did not want, like, he would tolerate pets from my brother and I, but not really. He was like old grumpy man. And his name was just Sam.
Oh, Grady's a sweetheart. What a beauty.
Oh.
What a beautiful boy.
Oh.
Wow.
Wait, what did I call Sam? What did I say? What kind of cat did I say he was?
Do you say he was a Persian?
Yeah, white Persian.
Or a great
No, he was
Great
grey.
version?
Dark
Great
grey. He was a ragdoll, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Ragdolls are
Sorry.
so fun.
He was a
Yeah.
ragdoll Persian, I think. He had the flat face.
Oh.
Oh.
And so we had to have help when eating. But
Oh no, buddy.
yeah, he was
I always
really
feel
flat-faced.
bad. I always feel bad.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, we did that to them. Why did we do that to them?
Yeah, I feel that. I feel the
Yeah.
same way with the flat-faced Persians and pugs. Like
Yeah.
I get really sad. I'm like, why would you?
They just need to stop, like, just halt all breeding operations now.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
Adam, I did suggest
Mario
that
and,
Mario
yeah,
and
Mario
Luigi.
and Luigi were discussed. We had a lot. Listen, the list went on and on and on. Yeah,
very
going
fun.
whack.
Yakko and Wacko.
Oh, no,
It's spelled with
no.
2 K's actually.
There we go, another
There's the
actually.
Actually.
Actually, both of them are spelled with double K's.
You had to
Incredible.
correct yourself.
Yakko,
Becca.
Wacko, and Dog.
Adam,
Oh.
Adam, don't apologize. I did it in text, like before
Yeah,
stream.
I meant because I've been texting with them for the past week as I've been navigating this adoption process. And Mario and Luigi just got suggested today in the text chat, so.
Mhm.
There was also, we were thinking Wilbur and Orville for a hot second.
Yeah.
I kind of liked those two because I think it's very funny to give them like old people names.
Oh wait, the funniest way I've heard someone describe Donna's name is like, she has the name of a middle-aged lady in accounting.
Yeah.
Which
Who,
is
if
perfect.
she, who has been working in the same position for the last 25 years, and if she stopped what she was doing, the entire company would fall apart.
Exactly,
Donna
she
from
is
accounting.
the cornerstone.
Yeah.
Donna from accounting.
Every company has one.
They just keep, cloning Donnas. Like Judy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh, God.
Should we begin? Oh wait, hold on.
Yes. What?
In 5 minutes, the Guild War battles, the Concubine War battles update.
Concubine wars never stop.
The Concubine Wars stop for no man or woman or concubine.
Concubine is the third gender.
Concubine is the third gender, actually.
Oh my god.
So maybe we shouldn't start now because in 5 minutes I'm gonna go and rapidly destroy all of my enemies. So yeah, Matt,
I bet
continue
they
eating
destroy
your
you
pizza.
first.
What? Take it back.
Mm.
No.
Rempress, I need your blessing. I almost said your
I mean-
blessing.
You have my blessing to get destroyed.
No! I need your blessing to win. I need to conquer.
All right, you can have it
Aw,
if you
thank
insist.
you. I'll bring you the good stuff later.
If you have any.
I do. I've got all the good stuff. Listen. I got 2 kittens on the way. I'll bring them over. Felix and Oscar. Oh my god. Now, suddenly that unlocked for me, like, all the Fire Emblem bitches I could name them after.
Yeah, I was just thinking of Felix Oscar from Fire Emblem.
From
And
Fire-
I was like, but they're not in the same game.
I was like, Felix and Sylvain? I don't know.
No, that's them.
I couldn't.
Can't.
I couldn't. Oh,
Oh,
my
I just
God.
thought of another one, but you won't be familiar with them, Kit, because you
Oh?
haven't seen or read The Hobbit probably. But Feely and Keely.
Oh, what? No, I've read The Hobbit when I was a kid.
Oh, you have read it? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was like, because I have yet to show you The Hobbit as a movie,
Ferdinand and Hubert.
for some reason in my head that meant I don't know why. Anyway, but
Yeah,
I
no,
was
just
like,
not
oh,
recent.
Keely.
Feely and Keely. Honestly, from that whole list of characters, there's a lot of pair names to.
Yes, there are.
To
And
give them.
triples.
But
And
I like
triples.
Merry and Pippin are very good because
Mhm.
they're both like, I love those 2 characters so much.
Same. They're so good.
And I think their personalities really fit 2 kittens. So
Yeah.
they very much are 2 dumbass kittens waltzing off into the world. Okay, Phineas and Ferb is really good, Becca. And what I'm going
I
to
just
say
wanted
to
to
you
let
is
everybody
when
know.
you adopt 2 kitty cats, you should name them. Meriadoc and Peregrine are also incredible names.
Yes.
It's true.
Yes, Steve, I know, but like that would be hard to name 2 kittens, really long names that you'd have to say. 'Cause-
Yeah.
Pippin
So
and
many
Merry.
nickname
they're
potential,
legal
though,
names.
you know?
They're legal names.
Yeah.
When I'm really mad at them.
Peregrine Cook.
Exactly.
Also, it's actually it's 1 R for Meriadoc. and it
Oh.
doesn't have a K, and it doesn't have a
Yeah,
K
it's
either.
It's DOC?
and-
Really?
Yeah, Mary
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
It is.
You learn something new every day.
And if you really want to
Brandy
go
Buck.
real hard, those are just the names that, according to Tolkien said that originally he's like, oh, I also anglicized
Anglicized.
Yeah.
them.
anglicized their names.
because
They're
hobbits have like their own personal language, and spellings and everything. So yeah.
I know that. It's always like Tolkien is such a weird, weird old guy. But like affectionately. He was like, I was like, I'm telling this story. I'm anglicizing this story for you guys. This is not
of a translation.
Yeah, this is a translation of a language I made up in my head.
You are not holding the actual red book of Westernness in your hands.
Honestly,
It's so
You touch
funny.
it.
honestly though, I sort of love it, and also
No,
because
yeah,
like,
it's like
I was that weirdo. I was that weirdo
Yes,
that
yeah.
loved to make up like, names and etymology. And I would get so bogged down in it that I wouldn't even write it. So props to him for actually writing.
Yeah, he actually took the step necessary to put it to paper. I feel that. Okay, we got 24 seconds till the refresh. Castor and Pollux. Wait, what's that from?
Oh, that's Greek mythology. Castor and Pollux are two brothers and are the brothers of Helen and Clytemnestra.
Oh, okay.
Basically, their story was, I think one of them ended up dying young, so the other went to the underworld and said, hey, can I give half my life so my brother can live?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, they were twin half brothers of Zeus, and they were demigods, and they were created with the role of saving. I looked this up. In trouble at sea or in grave danger in war.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah,
I
basically,
did not know about that.
yeah, I think it's usually popular that Pollux and Helen were both children of Zeus, while Castor and Clytemnestra were actual full-blooded children of the king of Sparta.
Oh.
Yeah.
His wife.
Okay. Hold on. It's going down.
Another fact that I really love about Tolkien is how when he submitted his writings to be edited, so that they could be published, the editors changed all of his plurals of dwarves to dwarfs, as in FS. And he was like, actually, no.
Actually,
I'm literally a professor of this shit, and I say it's dwarves. So it just sounds better. So fuck you. I'm changing it back, and you're going to agree with me and let it be published that way.
good for him.
Yeah, and I agree with him. Like dwarfs.
Yeah, it just sounds better. Sorry, I'm blitzing. I am over here.
Kit, you're either going to be in this scenario with your cats. You're either going to become either Faramir or Gandalf, or Boromir or Eowyn. Like you're going to be, depending on the mood of your little sons, you're going to be one of those four.
I am. You're so right. I hope I'm Boromir with them all the time.
Aww.
I want to be Boromir with my baby boys. We're going to have all the laughters.
I love
Oh,
you.
Adam! Yes. I could be Treebeard. Treebeard with them is when I need to teach them important life lessons about
And
cathood.
Also, when you want to rant at them
Yes.
until they fall asleep. Adam, I have to laugh because that was another thing that I think was Becca.
Yeah, I told Sarah and Becca, Sarah, our sister, like I told them first, I was like, okay, so I'm thinking about names of famous brothers for them. And I can't remember now if it was Becca or Sarah immediately sent Cain and Abel. And I was like, no!
Oh, it was Sarah. It was Sarah.
Oh.
It was Sarah. The only one that I gave was Phineas and Ferb because I thought I would win.
Well.
So there was another one.
Yeah, that was one of the
another
ones that Sarah
suggested,
said.
Romulus and Remus.
Oh, yeah. But I was like, that's so, like, wolf themed. That's, like, so
Yeah,
wolf
if you
themed.
had like 2 puppies, maybe.
Yeah. But also, like, when would I have 2 puppies? Because Becca and I.
Supernatural into this.
No! Someone already
they
suggested
exist
Sam
somewhere.
and Dean.
You know they do.
Eris came in here and was like Sam and Dean, and I was like, no!
You come into our home.
You come into my home.
Hey, Kit.
Yeah.
What about Arthur and Mordred?
Oh no!
Cursed!
Oh no!
Cursed!
No,
Not
that's
even
horrible.
brothers!
That's so cursed.
The incest dad and son nephew. Uncle father?
Son, nephew,
I was gonna say that.
sometimes adopted, sometimes not related at all.
No, that's
Okay, I mean, that's fair. It does depend, but,
What about
most often when I
Gawain
hear about them, I
and-
think, son, nephew, and uncle father.
how about Gawain and Agravain?
They were brothers, guys.
Yeah, they were actually
BBC
brothers.
Because now when for Gawain and Agravain, I am more familiar with the Merlin BBC version of them, where
Okay,
Agravain was a
Agravain.
slimy old man that I hated.
I wanted to murder him.
I wanted to murder him every time he was on screen.
Yeah, we all
Gawain
hated
did
him.
nothing wrong though.
No.
Gawain did nothing wrong. Oh wait,
Ever
I gotta
in his
open
life.
the door and I gotta let the baby out.
Oh,
Yes,
done,
set her free.
Bella, done.
Oh yes, I have Adam. I love it. You know, I'm a big Arthuriana nerd. Even unrelated to Melon BBC,
Deeds.
I love anything to do with that.
Deej,
Such
that was
stuff,
also
so.
suggested earlier today.
I told Kid he's got to pick one to be evil.
Yeah, I was like, listen, don't worry, I'll figure out which one is evil when I go meet them. Unfortunately, turns out both of them are pure of heart, so it would never work.
Damn.
Francisca
That's why
and
Flavier
Miles.
and Gavin works.
Yeah. And then we were like, oh. Ooh. Francisca and Miles. Honestly, if I had gotten Bob and Rosie, I might have renamed them. Actually, no. I feel like Bob and Rosie, the perfect renames for them would be Phoenix and Maya. They
I
were
was literally-
extreme.
Kit.
Uh-huh.
I was literally just typing that.
If they're young enough, you can raise one to be evil. Oh my god. I mean, there is always time. I can always turn one of them evil. You're so right.
Sometimes I'm like, what did I do to Branlin to make her kind of evil? 'Cause
She's not
I raised her.
evil.
She's not, but well, y'all haven't met her in real life, actually.
I mean, that's
She's
true.
No, Max. She's just a queen, with divine authority, who thinks she has divine authority.
It's
think
true.
that's pretty
and
evil,
You know
though.
what that feels like? Sometimes
Evil.
Sometimes you get real downtrodden.
Honestly, yeah, my aunt had a cat who I was there for the adoption of, and I'm the one who actually named her.
Hold on,
She-
Ren.
he was quite
It's
cool.
happening.
Wait, what?
Everything. What do you mean, what? Everything's happening.
December 16th, 2023, and if you
Alright, baby, let's go get a hold of me. Get the
There is so much.
December 16th,
Every day,
2022,
I ask myself why.
it's December
the mix.
16th,
Alright, baby, let's go get a hold of me. Let the mix. Let's go mix.
and if you can believe it.
Obama. Oh God, not again. It all stopped all at once. Everything Everywhere. This is what the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once, I think, is about.
Yes.
I haven't seen it. I don't know what it's about. I think this is what it is.
Oh, kid, you'd love that movie.
Yeah, I do. I need to see it.
It's one of my favorite movies of all time.
It's about your sister
will
letting
cry.
everything stop and then declaring the F word again.
Fuck.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, we can't say fuck freely in this chat. You know, one of these days I'm gonna put that behind a paywall and become rich. Except I probably won't.
No,
I'm a
because we'll just
pussy.
say other things.
Yeah,
Malicious compliance, bitch.
yeah. Anyway, I finished Concubine Wars. He's an attorney. Roofies. I should have named them Killua and Gon. Oh, that would have been a good one too.
Pick up
But
low.
again, I would have had to choose one to be. That's true. They
What
are a
about-
couple. They're a young couple.
What about cheese and toast?
Cheese and toast is good. Cheesy toast. Burlock and Schultz. Can you imagine the vet's face when I brought those two in? She'd be like, what is wrong with you?
John
John and Law!
No! Stop! It's getting worse!
Super hell. Club follow. Chalupa and cum balls.
How about steel and samurai?
Baja and blast.
That probably does exist.
That probably
You
that
can
pair
probably
of
find
cats.
in an SPCA near you.
Yeah,
a
the
litter.
kittens Baja and blast. Oh my god. Bed Bath and Beyond. Okay, let's play the game.
Thank God.
The concubine wars are done. For now.
Oh, I made it just in time.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We are gonna
Okay.
finish this case, Deej.
We are gonna finish this case again if it kills us.
No, just you.
What?
No,
won't be
if it
dying.
kills us.
No,
Us,
I won't
we're
be
all
dying,
in this together. Da, da, I can't remember the words to the fucking song. Wildcats.
Do y'all hear
Y'all hear something?
Where we
I hear
stand
Wow.
hand in hand, make our dreams come true.
There we go. I knew I kept you around for a reason.
Don't you see, Becca? This is the one reason. Aren't you
Yeah.
tired of being treated like this? Aren't you tired of this abuse?
Listen.
Don't you just want to go ape shit?
You know what? You know what? You're so right, Ren.
Finally!
Not unionizing, we're falling apart.
Yeah, Becca's having wow.
We're dropping like flies.
Can save this. I literally walked away for a beer, and not even the broacher marinade didn't. Like, I guess it's not as strong as.
money.
Oh no, it's over.
Mr.
I'm back
Gary.
with my beer. Oh, bye,
no, thank
Jerry. Have a good night.
Bye,
Beer
Gary.
can.
We
Beer?
did broelope.
God.
We breloped.
There you go.
Wow,
Becca's still not here.
Crack open a cold one.
I got committed to the bet.
I'm still thinking of names.
Yeah. Cold and one.
Hi,
Welcome back, Becca.
Hello.
I
Hello.
joined you for a bit, and then I got bored, and I came back.
And then I immediately went into the void again. That's wild.
Oh.
That's wild how that works.
Not gotten, Manfred.
Von Karma.
Manfred and Gregory.
How about
No.
How about Kid? How about red, white, and grody burger?
Again, not brothers. The opposite
Not
of brothers.
brothers.
Haru Specs.
Haru Specs. I did
Panacea.
for a brief second. I considered Artemi and Daniil. And then I was like, no,
Oh,
they can't
no.
be
about
frenemies to lovers.
Peter and shoot, what's his brother's
Andre.
name?
I was
What
like,
about
I don't want to name it after those two sleaze bags. They're
What
a hot
about-
mess.
What about lap and top?
Mm-mm.
Damn it. Get off. Donna, get off the
Ingredients and beetroot. Oh, yeah, Deej, listen, that is another possibility. I did forget about that one. Anyway.
Oi.
On that note, let's continue the game.
Continue and the game.
The game. Save and game.
I'm now realizing how you would have taken mine, but that's because, Kid, your brain is in places. It's
Yeah.
just stuck there.
We've
stuck down
established.
there.
You saw that picture
Yes.
of the other cat that I sent earlier today.
Yeah, and did you see what I responded
I
to
did
that
see.
with?
I did see what you responded with. I'm sorry, but that cat is so unfortunate. I feel so bad for the cat. She's a lovely cat, but why does he have a dick face?
Kid, don't say it.
I told you not to say it.
Yes.
Kid.
That poor
We all know. You
We
don't have
have-
to
we
say it out loud.
But I do. I
Kid.
feel like I'm going nuts. Why does that cat look like that?
Kid.
Self-conscious. You know he is.
You'll never hear it from me. Listen. Score.
Yeah,
and
because
funny.
I'll silence you. That's why.
Oh, Becca, scroll back up in Animals, the Animals channel in Vibe Hut. All right, Adam. Go maintain your spoons. Your spoons. Your spoons.
Put him in the dishwasher.
Polish
Yeah,
him.
put them in the dishwasher. Put that thing on gentle. And we'll see you later.
Polish them.
Get out the silver polish and polish them. No. Oh,
We
geez.
can't let people know.
What did he do to deserve this?
Exactly, Becca. Why did nature do this to him?
That's what I'm gonna get reincarnated as.
Oh my god, that's what you... I don't know why I was gonna say that's what you get for bullying Branwood, but you don't bully her. She bullies
She
you.
bullies me.
You're the victim in this. I don't know why, but it makes sense. I feel like Branwood has some cosmic sway, and she would get you reincarnated as
definitely.
that cat. Sky and Rim. Mine and Craft. Khajiit and Wares. Khajiit has Wares if you have coin. Prisoner and Vibes and Hoots.
What's the name of the guy that pulled the first scam about stone tablets in Mesopotamia?
Oh.
Gas and light.
Ian is there.
Ian Nasir. Who was the
Nasir.
person that
Nasir.
he conned? Leroy Jenkins.
Wait, let's begin.
Okay.
Let's begin.
Let's and begin. In other words,
Oh my
this
god.
second shadow is from some other figure being pulled up. I can't remember what.
Some other figure? I'm afraid you'll need to be more specific than that, Mr. Justice.
You remember the shadow that went up?
Yeah.
So
sort
what?
of. He's right. We've
Also,
come
it
this
was-
far.
It was Ian Nasir and Nani.
Yeah.
pronunciation.
Oh.
Which pronunciation?
I thought you were saying nani as in the Japanese word, and I was like,
No.
nani?
N-A-N-N-I.
Nani?
Okay,
Or
well,
Kiryu and Kazuma.
thank you for looking it up, Becca.
I'll just have
Hunter
to
and Hunter.
Spy and family. One and peace.
Poke and Mon.
I'll just have to figure it out from the clues I have on hand. Oh, fuck.
We will name these cats eventually. Don't you worry, Apollo.
They're already named. It's Mary and Pippin, and I'm sticking to it.
What is the second shadow shown in the footage?
That's a good fucking question, bitch, Your Honor.
Mr. Hat!
I'm assuming it's Mr. Hat. Can I present a profile? Do we have Mr. Hat here?
That would be wild if we had a profile of Mr. Hat.
That would be so fucking funny. Age? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Timeless.
Oh my god. Okay, we don't have...
I'm
I'm gonna look this up because it's been a week. Hold on. What you say? What's the name of the
And
brother
what you
and
say.
sister?
Betty and Bonnie.
Oh no, I meant from the SNL skit that's from.
Oh. I don't know.
Dear sister, by the time you read this letter, I'll already be dead. Here's how I think it's gonna go down. God,
Such a
I
good
love
skit.
that. It's such a good skit. Okay. The
I didn't
second
understand.
shadow. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
That meme. I was just gonna say I didn't understand that meme when I was young for the longest time because I didn't watch SNL, but I loved that song. So I was just like, because I saw it a lot parodied in like AMVs and other things like that, and I'd be like, okay, but like, why is this song always with this?
Why
and then
are
I,
they-
Yes!
even
I
when
hadn't
first saw
ever seen the skit before.
I hadn't
Yeah.
seen the skit. I just saw people repeating it. Like, oh, is this the new thing? It's like I did.
Same, yeah, I just accepted it.
Oh. I mean,
When I saw
same
the skit,
for a
I just thought it
while.
was another iteration. Like I thought it was a timeless, just random shit post, and I didn't realize it was an SNL joke.
Oh, I didn't realize that the original skit was from SNL, but I'd seen the video online that came from around the time that it started. People started memeing about it, and so I was like, oh, okay, I at least know what skit this is from. I just don't know what comedians are doing it. And then I was like, oh wait, shit, that was an SNL skit? SNL was funny for once? I'm shocked.
Oh wait, it was a skit based on. So I didn't know that.
Wait,
is it
what?
based on?
Oh, I did not
I'm
know it was
learning
based
so
on
many
something.
layers.
Yeah, another layer is being peeled back. Okay, please, sir. I'll watch it at the break. Okay, apparently we're supposed to present the crime photo. I don't know why. If we consider what was happening on the stage at the time, there's only one answer. The shadow belonged to the fake Mysterious. In other words, Mr. Man of Mystery.
The victim?
K and LMNOP.
Lamau.
Lamaup. Please take a look at the prank plan script. Wow. I didn't practice my chords of steel earlier.
Alas.
Mr. Mystery was to pretend to be dead and then fly up into the air after that. Mr. Mystery.
Mr. Mystery. Mr. Mystery.
Isn't that right, Mr. Ratons? Ratons? Oh god, the fucking
Indeed.
coin.
And what of
Oh
it?
god, it's back.
I contend that's exactly what happened. Every time. The victim was wearing a strut harness around his really snatched waist. It was most likely attached to a stunt wire so that he could be pulled up into the air.
The defense will refrain from making references to his dumpy.
Oh, well, I mean, you put a spotlight on it. What do you want me to do?
That is a corpse, sir.
I don't stand. I don't.
The corpse is still thick.
So you're suggesting that after pretending to be dead in the coffin, the victim flew up into the air just as the prank script says?
Exactly.
Oh.
We just couldn't see him go flying up because the dragon was blocking our view. And that last trick, ladies and gentlemen, is the true pièce de résistance of the culprit's murderous magic show. I got really fancy there for a second.
Herg!
Thank you.
Don't tell me. You've got it all figured out? Since
Yeah.
fucking when?
I think so. Since a second ago. If we could just look
Damn.
beyond Mr. Ritten's last bit of misdirection, we should finally be able to see the real truth. The victim must have been pulled up to the catwalk just like Mr. Hat, and hit the cushioning up there with considerable force. Just have to figure out what else happened up there at that time.
Are you ready to elaborate, Mr. Justice?
No. Yes, but Your Honor, I'm ready. I mean, I misspoke there.
In that case, please answer me this.
Universe where the judge always says, "Riddle me this."
Oh god,
Riddle
kid,
me.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah. Riddle me this, Apollo Justice.
Why did the culprit make the victim fly up into the air like that? My question is why?
Why? I don't know how that would falsify an alibi. I think he was already dead, right?
Yeah, he was already dead.
Let's just double check.
He was.
Have y'all seen that vine of like the limp body going around and like the I think it's just somebody like hanging limply as like
Oh,
they
yeah.
hang from the ceiling on this track.
Yes.
No.
That was
Oh
just
wait, isn't
The
it
thing
some
is,
like
like-
woman who's like, "That's my husband"? When you said hanging limply from the ceiling going around, I immediately thought
Oh, I'm
of
sorry.
I immediately thought of that vine that's like where they tie the potato to the ceiling fan.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
potato flew around the room
Wait,
before you
okay.
came.
But guys, so like
Okay.
I mean, in the prank thing, he was meant to be alive, but we figured out he was already dead in the coffin anyway.
Uh-huh.
But then why would it fly up before the coffin was revealed?
It wasn't to hide the body. The body was still down. Was it to falsify an alibi?
Oh,
Uh-oh!
maybe
no.
it was to murder him.
I'm gonna check this because we're low on health, but... Oh! It is to murder him!
Yeah.
Nice.
Fucking hell! Okay, but that also makes sense though, because the autopsy report said he died of shock.
Yeah.
And it says shock due to being stabbed in the back. But yeah. It's wild that they determined that it was shock specifically and not bleeding to death. But honestly, being flung up and hitting the rafters like that would also, I think, prevent enough shock to kill someone.
Yes.
To murder him, bitch, Your Honor. Just why did the culprit have to have the victim fly up after he appeared in the coffin? Oh, fuck. And how did the victim actually die? when he was only pretending to be dead in the coffin. If we can figure out how these two questions relate, the answer should become clear. I forgot he was here. I don't know who I expected. I don't know who I expected to see when we panned over, but I forgot Nayuta was here.
No one expects a Korean Inquisition.
Fuck.
Could it be?
Mr. Mystery must have thought he was just still part of a prank when he appeared on stage. He probably didn't suspect a thing as he was being pulled into the air. After Ms. Wright was called backstage, and just as the set piece fell. But the culprit had already planted the real murder weapon in a cushion in the catwalk.
Oh!
It was probably a knife or blade of some sort.
What? You mean? That was in the void. Don't mind me.
I know. Yes, it really was a magical murder. Just as the prank script said, Mr. Mystery was just whisked up into the air. And straight into a blade there in the catwalk.
Oh, jeez.
Jesus Christ. In other words, this murder was committed remotely through the use of a magic trick.
Remotely?
Using this method, it wouldn't matter where Mr. Rettens was at the time of death.
Wait, hang on. But then if he was pulled up...
He was being COVID safe.
I got everything wrapped up in my head wrong. Okay, now it makes sense to me. Because before I was like, wait, how did he get pulled up after? And then how was the wound already there? And then I'm like, oh, that's right, he got pulled up before he was revealed to be in the coffin. Mm-hmm. Right. Like, I totally got that. I just forgot the order of things. And so I was sitting there like,
so it's saying the coffin opened, he fell out. Trucy was like, oh my god, what the fuck? He was playing dead as part of the prank script.
No.
And then got pulled. Okay.
No, that's why I was confused, because when he fell down, he already had the wound in his back. But the thing is that the shadow goes up when there's like another puff of cloud and before the coffin is opened again.
Oh, so that was Mr. Hat.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but that's why I'm confused. Like, how did he already have the wound in his back when he hadn't been pulled up yet?
No, he didn't have the wound, because that photo that we see of him like lying where the coffin is, that was taken by the police after the fact.
Okay.
So it's like, if we were like Trucy standing there, if we saw him fall out of the coffin at that moment, he would not have had a wound at that time. It was only after Trucy ran backstage, and the dragon came crashing down, that he got pulled up and hit the cushion with the knife in it, and then fell back down. And that's how the police found him, like, seemingly having, in the same place he was when he fell out of the coffin, but now with a stab wound in his back.
That's why I don't get why they were... I mean, I understand that they were suspecting Trucy because she was the one with the sword, even though it was, rubber or whatever, and stabbing it into the coffin. And yet, if he got pulled up after the fact, then wouldn't his whole position have changed when he got dropped back down, even if it wasn't, like, even if it was similar?
Yeah, honestly, it's pretty convenient that he was in the correct position. Unless, because Rettens did show up pretty quickly after the fact, and I think before the cops got there, and went in, so he possibly could have had time to, like, rearrange him.
Yeah, okay, I get it now. I just had the sequence of events slightly, changed around in my head, so I was but I get it now. Okay.
No, I'm glad you brought that up, because that helped me cement it in my own head, like the actual timeline of events. So it is a very convoluted case. Like, most Ace Attorney cases are pretty convoluted, but this one seems particularly convoluted.
But How exactly does it work, Mr. Justice?
Oh my, we just explained it. Were you not listening?
Yeah, I went on a whole rant, bud.
Now we have to tell the game how it worked. Just before the murder occurred, the dragon set piece was up in the catwalk. It and Mr. Man of Mystery were connected to each other by a wire at the time.
That's smart.
By carrying out the prank plan, Betty made the dragon set piece fall. Do they not have any crew on the show? It seems... Which caused Mr. Mystery to rocket straight up. And into the blade on the cushion.
This sucks.
He flew around the room before you came. The cushion was high up enough to be hidden from the audience's view. That's why nobody saw the blade. Why is he growling?
Oh! Then that big gash in Mr. Hat's cape.
Did someone let a dog into the courtroom? I don't...
think animals are allowed in here.
Yeah, only service animals. Wait, what is Taka doing here? Taka's the
Taka
service
barking?
animal.
Yeah.
Is Taka barking? Taka's scarf, like in the stripes, very, very faintly. Like you have to get real up close there. It says service animal. Like
also,
do not
do you
touch.
Do you really think anyone was able to tell Simon no? You can't
Yeah,
take your bird in with you.
Imagine telling
I'm sorry,
Simon
but that's
Blackwell.
an attack animal.
Yeah, he uses it as an attack animal. It's a weapon. God.
I
But
mean,
yeah,
so is
also
a whip,
like
let's be
Simon
real.
Simon Blackwell is like canonically like what 6'3" or something like that.
Yeah.
He is tall.
Try telling that man with that death glare. No, you can't take your bird in the courtroom. Yeah. He breaks. He's been doing the Uncle Iroh workout routine in jail for 7 years. He'll fucking kill you for real.
The Jerry Collective could not face him and
Yeah.
have a solid victory. Think
They
about
couldn't.
that.
They'd take so many losses. It wouldn't be worth it.
So many Jerrys.
So many Jerrys. In the arms of the angels.
I'll just
Wait.
let you all know Donna took my chair.
Donna! Her chair now. Her city now.
Tribute is appreciated.
I
Your tribute
saw-
to Donna.
I saw a Japanese tweet earlier. That was this guy like bowing in front of his gaming chair that his cat was sitting on. It was like,
Yeah,
please,
that's-
please,
that's
may
how
I
it
have, may I take your seat or something like that.
Yeah. The problem is, like, I try to reach her and then she starts bapping my hands. I'm like, no,
Girl,
no,
you gotta get her a toy.
no, please.
You gotta interest her.
Yeah.
Bring
Yeah.
some intrigue to places other than the chair.
Yeah.
In the arms of the Jerrys.
I just pretend like I'm gonna sit on her.
Honestly, I would do that to Squirtle all the time.
I have tried that, but I'm always afraid that I'm gonna smush her.
Yeah. There were a few times
Yeah,
I thought
well,
I was
honestly,
gonna
it
smush
doesn't work.
Squirtle. Yeah. No, Squirtle would eventually get off.
Okay.
It's
But
like a game of chicken. She knows I won't squish her, and so she's like, "Do it."
there
I
were a
did.
few times where I had to like sit on the edge of the chair and be like, no, I'm really gonna sit here before Squirtle would get off. So
Yeah, I've been doing
Ugh.
I'm gonna see if I can find a toy, but please continue. I'll be here in
Okay.
spirit.
the blade must have been set up overhead sometime before the magic show. Mr. Hat must have been slashed by it too. Oh, I forgot that detail. When he was
yeah.
pulled up to the cushion. They killed Mr. Hat too!
Held it.
2 murders.
I can't believe it. I had no idea.
That Mr. Hat also died? Me neither.
Rip. I was told by that Trucy would freak out if I made the set piece fall. That's the only reason I did it.
Wait, shouldn't that be Bonnie, not Betty?
No. Yeah, no, you're
wait, I
right.
didn't realize.
Wait, yeah, but no, she did say that she wanted to make Trucy freak out, not.
Oh, yeah, she didn't want to... Yeah,
and
Bonnie was the
Bonnie
one
wouldn't have
upset.
wanted to make her freak out, so okay, I guess
Yeah.
that maybe is Betty.
You were used, Betty. Roger Rettens used you. He's a shitty man.
I thought he was my little puppet to boss around, but it was the other way around.
Aww. After the incident occurred, Mr. Rettens arrived at the theater. He got the murder weapon and swapped the rubber sword with the bloodied steel one. That's also when he lowered the victim's body down to the stage. Oh, okay, so he didn't come down immediately. Rettens had to do that. Yeah, because he's a creepy older guy playing on a young woman. He's horrible, girl. Girl, you can do so much better.
But how did he have the time to do all that?
When the set piece fell, the audience was evacuated from the building. He's able to do all those things after the fact because there's no one around to see.
Oh, also, do you remember that he wasn't at the other set when we went to go find him? You know, the game show one? He wasn't there, and that was like... Was it the same day, or was that direct? Was it next? I think that was
after, because we were doing we had finished our investigation at the theater before we went over there. So I think that lines up. This is like immediately after the murder, and we didn't get in to see the crime scene until like a couple hours later. So.
A horrific murder camouflaged by a spectacular magic show? That sounds like the kind of murder only a magician could pull off.
As long as the show proceeded as it was scripted, Mr. Mystery was doomed to die. That's why it was you, Mr. Rettens, who killed the victim, all the way from the TV station. This prank plan, or should I say murder plan, proves your murderous intent.
Herg!
I think he's got a hernia.
Grammary!
Satura! Another one bites dust. Dog.
Excuse you, that's Virginian, not Chinese.
Listen, we have some loan words. Enough.
She did just break into Simlish, thank you. Queen, hi. How are you?
Hello.
I changed my name.
You dim-witted,
doing?
ignorant, imbecilic, putrid red pepper.
Wow, okay.
Damn.
He can't possibly have a counter-argument to make. He's just mad. Talk about not knowing when to let it go and move on. Do you have a rebuttal or something, Prosecutor Sedbody? I want to wrap this up.
Well, listen, I really just hate having to hear him go, you know. But no blade of any kind was found in the catwalk. Which means you have no evidence to support your theory.
I mean, he does have a point.
I do.
Mr. Rettens retrieved it after the fact. God, those mosquitoes really love you.
Dust. My feud with them is ongoing. Which still leaves you with no way to prove your wildly fantastic remote murder theory.
But...
No buts. Without proof, does it not make more sense to believe?
I know you don't have any, but what about the rest of us? God.
I don't need buts when I have tits. The murder was committed through mistake.
Softly, tits.
But I have tits.
That's where the bloodstained sword was found, after all.
That's a very good point.
Oh God. He
You are the
spoke
last person that talked. So.
Yeah.
As the only person who could have committed the crime there on that stage.
And as the last person who talked to the judge.
Juicy Wright remains the prime suspect.
We almost got it, boy.
She's a saucy barker.
We were so close,
So
Athena. No!
We were so close. So
We
close.
would've-
If only we could
have
have.
a little sister Sassy Baka.
Are you both done?
No!
No,
Right,
I'm
go ahead.
angry.
Too bad. It
Don't
would
talk
appear that
me,
what you
Andy.
call truth is little more than a cheap parlor trick. In the end, does it even you have done nothing to prove the accused's innocence. It is time
the
at
end,
last to
just-
let it go and to move on. Like Lincoln Park advised.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
Bang bang, bitch.
Bang, bang.
Yeah.
Ren's
what he
is like,
said.
all according to Keikaku.
Are you seeing this, Magnifique Gramarye? My magic is exacting punishment on your granddaughter. The Gramarye name is done for.
Okay, how does he
Excuse me,
have a
Mr.
flamethrower
Rettens.
in his-
No matter the result of this case, I will be recommending you to therapy.
Yeah, you know that's totally fair. That's the one thing I've agreed with you on this entire time, Prosecutor Benayuda.
As prosecutor somebody,
Anyway.
but go off clean.
I don't fucking care. Anyway,
Did somebody say
cut.
something?
Oh boy, just gotta let that brush right off of me. Anyway, Apollo, we need to hit him with the decisive piece of evidence here.
I don't have anything left to throw! But also,
Wait,
I was
we're
thinking that we
mind-melding.
gotta find something.
Mr. Justice, do you or don't you have anything to prove that the witness committed this remote murder you proposed?
Of course I do, bitch, your honor. Probably, somewhere.
This entire incident was carried out exactly according to the script.
Right, so theoretically there should be no evidence for us to find or use. Which means our best bet is to see if something unscripted happened.
Which I mean,
Gotta
right.
be something Rettens couldn't have foreseen.
Oh.
Once I find it, that's how I'll expose his murderous trick. Get ready, Mr. Rettens, because I'm about to reveal the secret to your magic.
You can't just say things like this, Apollo.
No, I'm gonna do it! There are no tricks or gimmicks here! Just some good old-fashioned logic, facts, and reason.
Of which you have none.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Mind
Oh
melding.
shit.
Don't you see? There is nothing in your head.
We're doing this again. Yeah, but now there's gonna be something. There's a supernova happening, baby!
Say goodbye to your
Fission!
brain cells.
As long as the magic is shown and scripted. Listen, these two brain cells are gonna collide. It's fusion energy, baby. I watched a documentary the other day. It's gonna go.
You mean fission?
No, fusion.
Okay.
Fission is the thing that we do now. That's the current nuclear
Oh, okay.
energy that we use.
Talking about.
I'm trying. Okay, no. Now I'm actually talking.
Nuclear
Listen,
fission.
I did actually watch an entire documentary earlier about fusion energy.
Oh.
Which is so fusion, like fission is how we make nuclear energy right now. You know, by splitting an atom, and harnessing the energy therein for like the energy grid. Fusion is something we have yet to achieve at a magnitude where it could actually provide sustainable energy, but theoretically once we do, it will produce more energy than the startup cost energy, and is like a clean, reliable source of energy. Anyway, it's very, very cool. Fusion is when you throw two particles at each other at such a high speed. Fusion is what happens in the middle of the sun. There are hydrogen atoms in the sun constantly hitting each other so fast that they fuse and release like all this energy in the process. And that's what we're trying to do. But it's not, we can't make a fusion reaction big enough to have like an energy profit, basically. The amount of energy currently that it takes to make the fusion reaction happen outweighs the amount of energy that we get from that reaction. So, anyway, this has been a science minute.
I like it.
If nuclear fusion is really cool, I highly recommend everybody look into it. So, anyway, as long as the magic show went as scripted, the murder would happen without fail. Everything in this case was carefully planned so that no evidence would be left behind. Still, one thing that happened that definitely wasn't in the plan. But part of the magic show wasn't a part of the show's original script.
The mistake.
The mistake
Bonnie's
was-
mistake.
Whoa, we smashed right through it! Bonnie made a mistake!
mistake.
Apollo explaining
so
fusion
extra.
versus fission. Hey, Rettins, if your brains were dynamite, then you would have enough to blow your nose! Fuck. Bonnie made a mistake during Trucy's escape trick. What mistake did Bonnie make during the magic trip? Her life choices! She should have become a musician.
Mr. Hat's positioning. I know
Ren,
the answer.
I loved how you
Teacher.
shouted that
Teacher,
into the
teacher.
microphone like a child watching a program.
Yes, what
Like
I'm
when
doing.
Dora-
Teacher. I have the answer, teacher.
Like when Dora asked, like, do you see where Swiper is?
Yes. He's behind you.
Because Bonnie placed Mr. Hat to the right of the coffin instead of to the left, Trucy had to reappear on the side of the coffin opposite to the one in the show's script. The culprit didn't know that when he first arrived at the theater, which means he was bound to make a slip-up when he tampered with the crime scene. Which part of the culprit's cover-up attempt was affected by Trucy's new position? I guess the fingerprints in the coffin? Because, right, is this the part where the fact that the fingerprints were backwards
Maybe, yeah. I
comes
actually think
into
that might be it.
comes into play? I'm gonna double check, because, again, we're kind
V
of
says yes.
Wait, I'm just gonna do that thing again. Fingerprints on the coffin!
Oh, wait, no.
The editor's
says
show footage.
Blood in the coffin hole.
The blood in the coffin hole. I got it right the first time.
Where's the coffin? Where's our thing showing the fucking coffin?
Yeah, like what does it mean, the coffin hole?
Well, like the whole...
Why'd they have to
I'm-
say it?
Where
like
they
that?
stabbed the sword.
We can't, like...
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't really
guess we don't
see-
have the fucking coffin as a piece of evidence, but whatever. Okay, the blood in the coffin hole!
Smash.
The blood was on the wrong side of the coffin, too! Fingerprints are the coffin of the gun! Fuck. Thinking Trucy had appeared on the left, the culprit must have put the blood in the left hole.
I see.
This image right now is making me think that like my cheeks and my mouth are like billowing in the wind as if I'm going.
Yeah,
So
you're on a roller coaster or something. We're launching into
This is how it
space.
feels.
Yeah.
To shoot 5 guns.
Did you five gum? The blood was eventually discovered in the right hole during the police investigation. I mean, the wrong hole. If the killer had
It's
originally put the
fucking
blood on
windy
the
in your
left
forehead.
side, that means it's fucking windy. He must have tampered with the scene again afterwards to make it line up with the facts. To make the crime scene consistent with the facts, the culprit must have swapped the coffin
Swap the
side.
coffin
swap the
side.
coffin side.
That's why the fingerprints are fucking backwards.
Swap the coffin side.
Swap the coffin sides. The coffin. What is this Neon Genesis Evangelion fucking script?
Evangelion.
Like episode 20. What's the
need you.
subtitle? Yeah. The left and right panels of the coffin are interchangeable. The culprit must have switched the 2 panels to make the bloodstain fit the facts. But the switch might have also given rise to something unnatural. Oh, I remember now. The culprit must have a considerable fortune and a want of a wife. There was something unnatural about the coffin, and it's just the evidence I need.
Brain blast.
Brain blast. Sorry, Mr. Rettens. Not sorry. I have some very conclusive proof of your guilt.
Another bluff, is it? There's no way you have anything of the kind.
What it's like to have
yes,
ADHD meds.
Objection!
Blah, 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 blah.
I'm not even gonna let you say that fucking line, bitch. No.
That's rude to Mac.
To be honest, the game just moved on.
I
I
know.
didn't
I'm
even
just
click
teasing.
it. No, there
I
are.
said the line, it was blah, blah, blah.
Next, like, I don't know what
That's
the big
what I
deal is. No, there are tricks and gimmicks to it, just like any other illusion.
What?
You fucking heard me.
No, he's old.
After the murder, you switched the left and right panels of the coffin, didn't you?
Gah!
Because you did, you left behind something very unnatural for us to find. This proves that Roger Rettens tampered with the crime scene after the murder took place. Is it the crime scene photo?
Is it not the?
Oh, no, the
it's possible
fingerprinting.
blood was
Yeah,
placed
yeah.
there after the...
We have the
Wherever it
fingerprinting
says-
results.
Wherever it says that the fingerprints were backwards. Yeah, there.
Yeah, prints on the side
Yeah.
panels. The palm prints are reversed. Oh, here's where we have the picture of it. Okay. Yeah, it's the fingerprinting results. Take that!
The fingerprinting results?
What about the fingerprints is unnatural?
He doesn't
He
have
had
any.
7 of them on each side.
Let's take a look at the prints the victim left inside the coffin, shall we?
Beautiful.
Thanks. Oh, fuck.
It was a bit pitchy.
Oh, it's guest time! Oh, listen, I didn't ask for your input. Because it's guest time, baby.
Money will live on.
Hell yes! Oh, I.
What? I'm here! Wow.
Not in spirit.
Nothing.
Welcome everyone to the Brochimony, where we shall bet on whether or not Kit will make the right bet.
If the victim is facing forward in the coffin.
$0 because I do not have faith in him.
Wow.
I put $5 on the he'll make the wrong answer.
Ooh,
Oh,
interesting.
I put, let's check the channel points. I bet 1 hydrate.
Ooh,
wins.
interesting.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. Ew, ew, ew. How
placed
about
my
instead of
bets.
$5, I do a stretch.
Oh,
Interesting.
snitch.
Very
A
interesting.
stretch. Okay, macaroni cheese.
Yes. Bro,
And I
bro will
stood
be
in
back
my chair.
eventually.
Welcome to the Brochimony.
Actually, I'm gonna-
Welcome
Oh,
to the
Leah drama has
Brochimony
been
home of
resolved.
the Broch-
Unfortunately.
Oh?
The drama's all gone.
Oh,
Wait,
Like-
unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, because it was really entertaining for a little bit. I thought it was fun.
It was fun.
Miyu has been the Empress for the past week, and she is switching off at the end of the week, so...
oh.
We got it all worked out. Listen, for those not in the know, there was some drama about who was going to be the Empress, because we all we all decided that sharing was caring, and the person who was the Empress was like, I'll only do it if this person bends to my unreasonable demands. And then she quickly realized how unpopular of a position that was, and decided to agree to the plan to let everyone take a turn at
Yay.
being Empress to unlock an outfit. So, I haven't put my hat in the ring yet because I have to save up the materials for the outfit anyway. So I'm sitting, like, just saving absurd amounts of material And once I have enough, then I'm gonna put my hat in the ring to get on the list and become Empress for a week. Yeah, I am being Huaisong. I'm biding my time. And if you haven't read Modao Zusha, forget I said that. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get
that.
Huh? You don't need to know that.
Yeah.
It's fine. Don't even worry. It's pretty.
I mean, he does. That's all you need to know. He's pretty.
Pretty.
So pretty.
Yeah, Huai-san is so pretty.
Welcome to the Brocha Money Part 2, and this time is official.
Oh, it's official. Wow.
Why, we finally got Ran to join in on the funny voices.
Yes,
Oh,
guys,
thank
you won't
God,
be
it's
down.
so
You won't be
good.
down.
Yes, I'm so happy. It's so much fun to do the funny voices. Yeah, go even lower. Go even lower.
Go even
Oh, yeah. So.
Do you like? I have a question. What is your favorite season?
The season, oh, it has
Oh,
to
the
be
season.
spring.
Oh,
Springa?
oh, spring. Oh, the spring. Afro.
Springa!
Yes,
No, Springa!
wait.
Springa.
No, Springa! I personally love autumn.
Are you calling?
Oh, I'm also an autumn lover.
Who's that voice? Go away.
I genuine question. Are you calling each other gringos right now?
No! Hey, spring!
We're saying spring, not gringo.
Spring. We were saying spring.
We are saying nonsense accents.
Oh yes, it's very nonsense. It is quite ridiculous. My, how good of it is to sit here with my bros and talk about things. My bros.
Alright, break it up. I'm back.
We will not be broken up by the likes of you.
Except you will.
The Brochimoni will live on.
Brochimoni will live on.
Brochimoni will live on.
You guys will have plenty of time to come back.
souls.
We miss
Mac.
I
Yeah.
also miss Mac.
No, you're saying it wrong. It's Mac.
I also miss Mac. I was right. Take that, doubters. I was correct.
Wait, you were right about what?
The guess time. I guessed
Oh.
correctly.
Good job, I guess.
Oh,
Thank you.
Yeah,
See,
that's
I got
pretty-
some Kool-Aid specifically so I could hydrate.
I don't know if that's hydrate.
Listen, it's mostly water.
Tasty.
Hi, Miak.
It's not.
Miak,
It's not a beer. Welcome, Biek Miek.
Miak? Miak,
Yeah.
did you have a beer? Oh no, are you okay, Rand?
I'm okay. I'm just died
Oh,
Me too, Rand.
They are
Man, it
dying.
sounds like you need to take a Disippy.
Take a Disippy because you are dying.
Yeah, it sounds like you're dying, and maybe taking
DI?
Disippy
You're
would
make-
help.
You're gonna make it worse.
You know what will make it worse? Taking Disippy.
Eva, yo tengo tasipi.
Okay, Miak's back. Continue.
It's so cute.
Continue. Continue.
If the victim was facing forward in the coffin, his print should have looked like this. However, what we found was they were facing the opposite direction.
Look, I didn't want to bring it up, but like he had a condition and he was really conscious of it. Like,
Backward hands, man.
It's like having two left feet, except backwards. You know?
Yeah. Monkey
Monkey
kid.
Monkey kid?
What about Monkey Kid?
What about a monkey?
Monkey Kid, I love that guy.
Becca activation noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the opposite of Becca dissociating. It's
Yeah, it's activating. Yeah, Monkey Kid?
What?
Yeah, I'll talk about Monkey Kid all day.
it's quite unnatural for the prince to be facing this way, wouldn't you agree? Got him.
It is strange, isn't it? But how did they get this way?
They got this way because the culprit thought the magic show had gone according to script. The culprit thought Mr. Hat would be on the left side of the coffin. And that Ms. Wright would also pop up to the left of the coffin as per the show's script. He then assumed she had thrust the sword into the hole on the left side of the coffin. That's why he put blood in the left hole when he was trying to cover up his crime.
And yet he's still stupid because
Yeah.
the wound is on the back.
Fucking yeah. God. That
I
like
still
that
can't believe that hasn't been brought up.
right?
I'm furious
fucking
that it hasn't been
incredible.
brought up.
I don't think it's
He's
ever
so
going to be
dumb.
brought up. It's amazing. But sometime after leaving the blood stain, the culprit must have realized his mistake. He found out that, due to Bonnie's mistake, Mr. Hat was to the right of the coffin. And that despite the script, Ms. Wright had thrust the sword into the hole on the right. In short, the hole with the blood on it was on the opposite side of the one that Trucy used. I fucked that line up so bad.
And why did they bring this up before?
Yeah. To make the blood's location fit the facts, he had to tamper with the evidence yet again. So he tried to cover his tracks by switching the coffin's left and right panels.
Oh, and that's how the fingerprints in the coffin ended up backwards. Because the culprit switched the two side panels around. The prince ended up facing the opposite direction.
Oh, Deej brings up that Nayuta possibly mentioned earlier, like, oh, well, he just twisted to try and avoid the sword.
Yeah.
I guess that's fair. I mean, there's room to move around in there, so...
But also, maybe he didn't. Like, if you think about it, why would he if he thought it were rubber?
Yeah. It's like... But I guess we're not gonna hound on that point.
Nope.
Of course not. Why would we?
But instead of going to all that trouble with the panels,
Ooh, what you eating?
oh, Alan got these like cookie dough bites.
Yum.
They're cookies and milk flavor.
Fucking hell yeah.
Why didn't the culprit just wipe the blood away and redo it on the other side?
I'm afraid that wouldn't have worked, bitch, Your Honor. Because of a little something called luminol testing.
Ah, right. Luminol. I almost forgot. I did forget. Luminol can detect trace amounts of blood even if it's been wiped away, right?
That's right. Wiping the blood away would have only served as proof of his meddling. How about it, Mr. Rettens? I did a pretty good job figuring out your trick, didn't I? Oh god, he's back to growling. Hold on, I have to make another guess.
Can we, while you do that, can we actually take a short break? Because,
Oh sure.
we've been going for like,
This
2 hours
is true.
and
We've been going for like an hour and a half. Okay.
and
yeah,
I
let's
want
take a break.
lunch.
Get your lunch.
Break time.
All right, let me mute the game because this music is really intense. There we go. All right, let me pull up the Nation Obscure, no thoughts, head empty Nintendo music for you all. Wait, why is it? Is the?
Yeah, I saw that it
Let me
didn't
s-
actually like.
Let me see if I fixed.
Didn't actually do the thing.
Mod stream elements. They're already. I'll try and fix this during the break. We will be right back.
Okay. Alas.
Hello. I got lost
Hello.
looking at cat
Hello.
toys.
Oh.
Oh no. Hey, rec some to me. I think Donna needs to spruce up her cat toy game. She loves
There.
rolling
I'll send you the
around
cute
with the
ones that I find on Chewy.
Thank you.
Alright.
It's hard. She needs more because the puppy has gotten into some of the ones I accidentally left out. So it's
Poor
like,
lady, she
no.
lost her toys.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, it's me. Objection. Juicy Wright could have done the same just as easily. You have no proof that it was this witness who tampered with the evidence.
Objection. Oh, but I do have proof.
What?
A person who was in the magic show
Okay.
would never have made the mistake of putting the blood on the wrong side. Least of all Ms. Wright, who surely would have remembered she was on the other side.
Oh my, you're absolutely right.
I loved the way he said that.
Yeah. Oh my.
Why, you impudent!
I'm sure you've realized by now, Prosecutor Sedmati, that your claim that Ms. Wright is the culprit just doesn't hold up.
You and the accused of the... Oh.
Objection! Really, Ms. Wright and I? Because I think you were the one with the ticket there for trying to convict an innocent girl. It's time for my favorite backfire!
Oh my god. Oh, that was beautiful.
fell
Beautiful.
I
Prosecutor
can't
Sedmati, are you
believe
alright?
he
I just
fucking
lost,
died.
I just lost a wrestling match with my beads. Hang on.
I thought you fucking died.
I can't believe he fucking died. Anyway,
Mostly I was
as,
getting my last rights.
as for the true culprit, it wasn't me. He is someone who knew how the show was supposed to go, but didn't actually see it. And someone who had the chance to tamper with the crime scene after the incident. And the only person who fits the bill... Simon with a bigger magnet right behind Nayuta. Taka flying with a magnet. Silence. Is you, Roger...
None of them are made out of steel or metal.
Grammary!
All of
I'll
the
have
secrets you do your
Kafka
tricks
take
have been
them and
revealed.
throw them.
I don't know what's going on in the prosecutor's stand, but with no other tricks left, I'm afraid your show has been canceled permanently. Canceled. in
Cancel
parentheses,
culture comes for Roger
British.
Rettins!
No!
Urgh.
I can feel them offering him a 1-hour Netflix special as we speak. Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh.
blah, blah.
It keeps going.
Don't make me laugh, boy. Mine is true real magic. There are no secrets to reveal. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, the true power of the great Mysterious. Witness a magic far greater than troop Grammary.
Where did the
Burn.
button come from?
Oh, Jesus.
Whoop,
Crumble.
that was another burn.
Wow.
Fall to my furious flames. The great Mysterious will bring an end to you all. And now for the final heir to the Grammary name. Right here, right now, you too shall Huh? No, this isn't right. Ah! No, I didn't do anything wrong. No, it's not my fault. I'm not the one to blame. I'm the victim here. Urgh! What? Ah! Ag! No, stop! No! Ah! Curse you, Grammary!
That's a bit
I
of a
can't believe he
creepypasta.
fucking died.
Can't believe he
Oh,
killed
gee.
himself.
Did he just fucking die?
Wow.
I mean,
he-
the
wow.
ghost of the
His
ghost
own,
of
his
magicians.
own
Oh,
act.
oh.
Okay. His
The
own
ghost
act
of
killed him.
magicians past got to him.
Yeah, they fucking killed him.
They did. Those damn ghosts.
Curse those Grammarys. It's all because of them. Even now they wound me. Curse them all to the abyss. I wish I could send them to the Shadow Realm.
Do you really hate us that much?
Yeah.
Well, asked and answered, I suppose.
I don't know what I expected.
But really, does your hatred run that deep? Deep enough to kill an innocent man?
A fan of yours, no less.
Yeah.
Damn right. You have no idea what humiliations I had to suffer. I do it again.
I
Your
mean, I know you
grandfather.
were canceled on Twitter, but like, come on. You can get back from that. Clavier does all the time.
Oh yeah, I do it all the times that my friends and family need me. I will do something worse.
It's a sacrifice he's willing to make.
He
Multiple
doesn't
times.
even when his friends and family don't need it. I don't. I think he was gonna
can't
do it
help but do
anyway.
it.
It's practice.
Oh my god.
Magnifi Grammary kicked me out after I got hurt practicing my magic. He said I was too unskilled, that I would mess up on stage.
He's probably trying to protect you.
He threw me out of the troupe just because he was worried about his own reputation.
Why does cancel Rias sound like a disease or an actual word?
And celery.
I got the Cancerius.
Oh no. What'd the doc say?
It doesn't look good. Since I was but a child.
I've had
See, now I have to wear
Cancel
this fedora.
I've gotten cancel
a
Rias since I
symptom.
was a child.
And you're still alive? That's incredible.
Since I was but a child, it was always my dream to become a great magician. That's right, I've always been a loser. But that Magnifi, he took it all from me.
But that's no excuse. There's no reason to do something so evil. Magic is supposed to make people happy, not used as a means for murder.
What's the big deal?
Oh my god.
A man is dead!
I just used what I had available to me. That's all.
Murdering a man. That's what I had.
I get it now. I too have had the bloodlust before. That attitude towards magic is why my grandfather kicked you out.
Ooh,
Oh
yeah,
get him.
you're a stinky butthead.
Or a stinky butthead! And you don't deserve to call yourself a magician.
Oh my god, she just called him a stinky butthead.
I love that it looks like she's telling the judge this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know this is a charged
Where did
moment.
you
I'm
go?
sorry.
Do. Do.
Don't deserve? I don't know about that. God, this pose.
Right. It's very.
He?
While you were partying, I was studying the play.
After all, you were completely taken in by my magic, were you not?
Oh, fuck you.
If not for that lawyer over there, you would be on your way to prison as we speak.
You're right. I didn't see through your tricks.
You see? So in the end, Troop Grammary was defeated by the great Mr. Rias.
Wow.
Okay, like whatever helps you sleep at night, bro. I don't
Ho ho ho.
sleep at night in prison.
Hey,
You're not fit to lecture me from on high, Trucy Wright.
Yeah, again, this is a 17-year-old girl.
I'm literally neurodivergent and a minor.
You don't even deserve to call yourself a magician, you naive greenhorn.
What
Oh,
the fuck,
okay.
dude?
Gwahaha!
What is his line?
Take that, Grammary! You
Yeah.
lose!
He's such a loser.
He's taunting a teenager.
Yeah.
A child.
Yeah, and then he's going then he's pointing at her dead grandfather, like, haha.
Yeah, like, ha, I got you.
Loser.
He's like, I
dude,
win, I win.
You look like the loser for doing that.
If anyone needs to learn to let it go and move on, it's this guy.
Ha ha ha! This court and my prison can both burn in the flames of my creation.
Oh, okay, so now you're gonna set the court on fire? It's
Been
been
there,
through
done
so
that, Fido.
much.
Bailiff, take Mr. Rettins away! Jerry's...
Yeah,
and bring a
come on,
fire
boss.
extinguisher just to be safe.
Alright, do you want me to like lob him over the head with it, or...
Yeah,
You know, whatever you see fit.
yeah.
Okay.
It looks like we've reached the end. Thank God.
Thank
I
God.
feel as though I've been watching a grand magic show.
It was close, but we just barely made it through somehow.
I felt like I was watching a YouTuber's apology video.
It was a really shitty apology video. He didn't say sorry once. Huh? Why does Trucy look so down?
Gee, I wonder.
Yeah, I wonder.
Ms. Wright?
Yes, but Your Honor.
I'm about to announce my verdict. Could I see that? Okay.
Dude.
Could I see that wonderful smile of yours? That smile of a true entertainer, as I do?
He's being very grandfatherly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, come on now.
Yes, but Your Honor.
Now then, this court finds the defendant, Trucy Wright,
What if he said guilty now?
not guilty, 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 guilty.
Yay!
It's like, let me see that smile of yours. Come on now. And guilty.
He looks so depressed. Got him.
Oh god.
Court is adjourned.
And scene. We did it, everybody. Wow.
Woo! Congratulations,
I
everyone.
wonder if the thing is gonna happen. I'm trying to remember when something happens in the overarching plot.
Oh.
Thank you for everything, Polly. Oh, Trucy. Grazie a Dio. Now you can open your show tomorrow, just as planned.
There's always a pregnant pause before he declares the verdict. Yeah, it's always like, wait, is he gonna like...
Gonna reverse Udo us?
He's gonna be like, actually, guilty.
Fine, real quick. Like,
Now that I've lulled you
I've
into
seen
a
all the
false sense of
evidence before
security.
me, however... Yep, and it's all thanks to you two. Oh, but now that Mr. Rios is gone, I'll need to find somebody to replace him.
Bonnie!
I mean, Bonnie's like right there, so maybe her, but also then I'll have to find someone to replace Bonnie.
I don't like the way she's
Betty!
looking at me.
Betty!
Sorry.
Trucy, I'm so sorry about everything. Hey, what are you apologizing for? Roger Rettins used us. We're victims too. He even made me an accomplice to murder. But Betty, we have to take some of the blame for this too, you know. Even if we didn't know he was planning to kill Mr. Mystery, we did cooperate with him. It's all my fault, isn't it?
Neither one of you is to blame. The only one in the wrong is the person who used magic to commit murder, Roger Rettens.
Don't you think I know that?
Betty's gonna go murder him.
I would
Those
hope.
eyes.
Say what you want, but don't think for a second that I don't still hate you.
Baka.
I guess she really does hate me. For what
Get out of my
reason?
school.
Yeah.
But Betty, why? You used to be a huge fan of Trucy.
This is literally get out of my
Literally.
school. This is hilarious.
Wow.
Shut up! I've always hated her.
There's a Vine, there's an old Thomas Sanders Vine about, like, seeing a cute person and being like, and, you know, today's the day I'm gonna go say it to them, and he, like, shows up in this person's face, and he's like, hey, fart face, what's up, stupid? And, like, flicks his nose and walks away, and he's like, oh, well, better luck next time. I've seen that in Ace Attorney comps as
Yes.
Betty and Trucy.
Oh gosh.
What's up, fart face?
Really? But if we hadn't seen Trucy's magic show, we never would have tried to become professional magicians ourselves, right? Speak for yourself! But Betty, you still have her autograph. Shut up!
Oh,
Don't blow up my
girl.
spot!
Oh girl.
Bonnie's blowing up your spot. Is she acting that way because this whole time because she secretly loves Trucy? Oh, we're just saying that. Oh, sorry, I thought Bonnie was talking. Wow, Trucy, I never knew that being the best could be so tough.
Come on, Bonnie, we're leaving. We have to get ready for tomorrow's show. You're really excited about performing with Trucy again, aren't you? That's not true, so zip it, dummy.
I love them.
Holly? Do you think I really am a naive greenhorn?
No! What? No way. She's not.
After all, you were completely taken in by my magic, were you not?
French Mac returns.
If not for that lawyer over there, you would be on your way to prison as we speak.
24601.
You're right. I didn't see through your tricks.
My name is Jean Valjean.
You see? So in the end, Chukramori was defeated by the great Mr. Rios. Ho ho ho. You're not fit to lecture me from on high. Trucy, right? You don't even deserve to call yourself a magician, you naive greenhorn.
Trucy, don't tell me you're taking what Retten said to heart.
Well, maybe a little. I didn't see through his tricks, and I let myself be taken in by his magic. I can't trust myself anymore.
Her sad smile. She's never made this face before, right?
No.
No, she hasn't.
Baby.
Hey, it's okay that you were tricked. It's a magic trick. It just means you need to just get better.
Oh,
You're not bad. Yeah.
it's okay. Maybe he was right to call me a greenhorn.
You shouldn't take stock in his words. He doesn't even know the first thing about you.
Huh?
You're a wonderful grammar magician. You should be proud of yourself.
Yeah.
Thank you, Apollo. But what makes you say that? Don't mind me.
I know you're a wonderful grammar magician because of this.
Something.
Looking this
The
up.
book?
Yeah, imagine if we got that wrong.
Maybe it's the book.
We can't get this wrong, that's why I'm looking it up. Oh yeah, it's the notebook, okay.
Ha
Oh right, cause she follows the credo.
My grandfather's notebook?
The Grammary Creed. A true entertainer always keeps a smile on their face. When you performed your magic trick in court today, you showed the world your dedication to your troop's creed. Even though through all the jeering, you kept a smile on your face and won the crowd over. You are everything Magnifique could have hoped for in an heir. You're a great magician, Trucy.
You're also better than him.
Yeah,
So much.
in every way.
Great magician? Me?
You really are. That's why you don't have to worry about what Retin said.
Oh, Polly, thank you. Still, I couldn't have done it without you. I would have lost my nerve if I'd been alone up there. But I was able to keep on smiling. Because of you.
Me?
I remembered what you said to me in the detention center.
After all, you sure you swapped the swords, right?
Yes, I remember doing it.
Then I just know it wasn't your fault to see!
How can you say that? We don't have any proof it wasn't me! I mean, I know you're a Kurt lawyer, Polly, but...
I believe in you to see! And I believe in your skill as a professional magician! So I'm going to prove you innocent. Do not worry, you're going to be fine! Vinny!
Renee! Your words... Your words were what kept me going. Also, I don't know why, but I remember you speaking in a funny accent. Me too.
It's weird that you say that, because I remembered you
smiling.
speaking a lot differently, too. It's funny how that works.
Apollo,
What?
thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Oh.
Now I can be everything I was meant to be.
Oh, I love that.
Trucy's real smile is the best. I'm so glad I could help make that happen. Emma! Emma? Oh, she's probably here to apologize to us for Sunmati not listening to her.
Yeah. I'm really sorry, Trucy, for everything.
Maybe being a cop is bad.
This is the only way I can be a forensic investigator.
Emma really is between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah.
Indeed.
But why?
Well, I wasn't able to convince Prosecutor Sanmati what a good person you are. Much more privilege. And I had to testify against you too.
Her sad Emma face, she looks like a kicked puppy.
You have nothing to apologize for. You were just doing your job, even if it's a sucky job.
Oh, you're too kind. Trucy, you're way too kind.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about... Uh-huh? Is something wrong, Emma?
Oh!
No! Jump scared!
Whoa.
Prosecutor Sunmati, what are you doing here?
So you may see my sprite from front on.
It's a gender. It's a front-facing frontwards. Gender.
What? Anyway, Detective Sky.
Front-facing gender.
Yes? Prosecutor Sanmati?
I require your forensic expertise in order to close this case. Come, let us go.
Oh, I'm the expert?
Wait! Prosecutor Senmati!
The trial is over, Mr. Justice. You and I are strangers once more, with no further need to interact.
Strangers? Have you really forgotten all about me?
What?
What?
Yes.
You've really changed, Naida. Telling me to let it go and stuff. What happened to you?
O lawyer and pure soul. I have nothing to say to the likes of you.
Bitch. Are you serious, Naida?
Now, if you will excuse me,
Not excused. Wow.
I must fade to the wallpaper.
There he goes.
Is this any tragic backstory?
And there he goes again.
I mean, Apollo has 3 of them, so yes.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's part of it. Listen.
It's like one
That all
thing to
about
be
Apollo.
told. It's like one thing to hear you say that this was a thing, and another thing to experience it
Yeah.
firsthand.
And be like, okay, now what's the new fucking tragic backstory?
Yeah, like, why would Apollo know him?
Yeah.
I mean, it's hinted at that he knew him at the start of the trial and before the trial, so
Yeah,
it's-
he
it
definitely
makes sense.
reacted strangely when Naida was brought
Oh
up.
man,
the
I
first few
totally
times.
missed that.
Yeah, I think the writing played it off really well as like he moves on past it really quickly, but if you know that they know each other when it happens, you're like, "Oh!" Like I was
Oh ho ho.
making eyes at Deej.
I said, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just disappointed.
I vaguely knew only because Kit told me for acting purposes.
Yeah.
How do you know Prosecutor said Madi?
Sir, I was also making eyes at you. I was making eyes at everyone who knew, okay? Also, yes, please start a drinking game for the backstory getting hinted at. Let's just say we're old acquaintances.
Acquaintances? It sounds like something more than that. It was kind of, well,
Yeah, well,
you don't like to talk about your past, do you?
yeah, I have to leave it intentionally vague so that the writers can use it for new story ideas.
Hot potato.
Because you always change the subject.
Again, so that they can use it for new backstories. I guess I'll have to talk about it someday. But for now, come on, let's forget about the past and celebrate Trucy's future.
Sure, if you say so.
Ooh. Hey, it's Mr. Wright!
Put him on speakerphone, Apollo.
I just realized that his ringtone is the fucking guitar serenade.
I know! It's so sweet!
He somehow set it up so that the entire original video plays with Clavier's guitar catching fire and everything. And he's like,
And he's smiling so much at it.
yeah, it's kind of concerning.
People are like
actually.
casting like, what could that man be smiling at?
And they see a man with his guitar on fire, and they're like, what?
And then he turns and he's like, that's my boyfriend.
Aw.
Yeah.
And then they're just
This
like,
is your
oh, okay,
man."
so you're like every other fan who thinks that. And he's like, no, like, legit.
No,
no,
like,
that's literally
actually,
my boyfriend.
I genuinely
he's
don't-
calling me right now,
Unfortunately.
actually. I should really pick up this before he goes to voicemail. Hello? Beep.
Oh.
Oh, what's up, Mr. Wright?
Eh?
Apollo, how's Trucy? What happened at the trial? Did you get a not guilty verdict? Did the judge pause before the not guilty and almost give a guilty? Mr. Wright, slow down. Everything's fine.
Hi, Daddy. I'm okay now.
Oh, thank God. Did you get away with murder?
Yeah, I sure did. Ow! She was found not guilty in a very dramatic turnabout. Plus, we saved the office. It was a great victory for Apollo.
Ooh, that's a load off my mind. I can't thank you enough, Apollo. Now I know.
Now I'm gonna put more responsibility on you. Good luck.
I hope you're ready for an increase in responsibilities, but not an increase in pay.
That's how it goes.
There it goes.
Now I know I can trust you to hold down the fort anytime. What the fuck? Me? Really? Yes, you're a real full-fledged lawyer now in my eyes. I thought you were a dumb baby idiot before.
I mean, after the last game,
He was concussed. Listen.
Yeah, fair.
he was concussed.
A
They should
full-fledged.
have like held him down in bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A full-fledged lawyer. Still can't wrap my mind. I can fully wrap my mind around it. I've been practicing law for 2 years. I don't. Thank goodness you were there to take care of everything. And thank you, Apollo. No need to go that far, boss. Especially not in front of everyone. Oh, and by the way, I won't be able to make it to tomorrow's show, so I was hoping you could go. You'll do that for me, won't you? Of course! I wouldn't miss it for the world!
Aww.
Aww.
He
And
loves
then again,
her
saying
shows.
goodbye without.
Yeah. Again, hanging up, yeah. No goodbye. Wow.
Writers are
Full-fledged.
kind of dumb.
Yeah.
So Daddy asked you to come to tomorrow's show, huh? As my assistant, right?
No. He just asked me to go cheer you on.
Okay. Then I'll be sure to save you the best seat in the house, Polly.
Oh, thank God she let that go really quickly. The best seat in the house? I really appreciate the thought, but...
Good, then it's settled.
Huh?
The best seat's gonna be on the stage.
Yeah. Wait, do we get a CG?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
She absolutely is making him the assistant.
Objection!
Objection! I should have known.
Oh,
Yeah!
dude.
That this is what she meant!
Magical girl Trucy Wright will now perform her greatest illusion yet. There are no tricks or gimmicks here, ladies and gentlemen. This is real magic.
This is my new icon. Wait a minute.
Yeah, this is
You're kidding, right? There is a trick or a gimmick, right? I'm too young to die.
Now then, Mr. Hat, you know what to do with that sword.
No, wait, stop! No!
The absolute goal to do this trick directly after the trial.
Yeah. It's honestly camp.
Now I'll kill my
He's a
lawyer.
boss.
Yeah,
Now I'm gonna kill my lawyer.
lawyer.
You got me free. This is what you get.
Can't
No.
get me
You should have
again.
locked
That's
me
the-
away.
You made a mistake.
God.
And that is how Trucy and Grammary Land ended on a rousing high note. But all was not well. With a big round of applause and Polly's ear-splitting screams.
What kind of an ending is that? Oh my God.
Oh, that edge was worth it.
His ear-splitting
Uh.
screams.
God. Amazing. A new episode has been added. The Rite of Turnabout. Okay, we have a decision.
Mm-hmm.
We've only been live for 2 hours and 30 minutes, but do we want to end it early tonight? Or do we want to see like the
It'd be cool to
first
keep going.
like I kind
I
of want to see
will
the
say-
first bit of what Rite of Turnabout is about. Like,
I'm down for what anyone else decides because it's
I'm
actually
Okay.
down
PM
for
for me.
it because I'm not going to be here next week.
oh, true. Yeah, let's see if we can get through a little bit of the investigation then, because I know Emma's involved in the investigation.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, let's see how much of it we can get through. Probably definitely not going to finish investigation, but we can at least get the start and start investigating. All right.
Hey, are you sure it's Emma that's involved in this?
Yeah, Emma's involved in this.
Oh.
Wakey, wakey, 201. Got some more questions.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Sound the alarm! Prisoner 201's escaped!
Well, you know, with Dad's back on the streets, things will be on the up and up for us.
Keep your voice down. You want that rebel hunter to find us or something?
Come on, we're small fries compared to... Huh?
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
That's horrifying, honestly.
Yeah.
I can't believe this guy's just fucking died.
Holy shit.
Rebel Hunter. Oh. We're getting political.
Mhm. I mean, we're back in Kurain, so it's
Yep.
inherently
Yay.
political.
At
Hey, Brooklyn.
Temple.
You know what that means? It's our favorite boy.
Oh my god, yes!
Let's see if I can
Another-
remember how to do his voice.
Ash Ketchum, you remember. Ash Ketchum.
Yeah, ask Ketchum.
Another fine day in the kingdom of Kurain. There's absolutely no political strife here whatsoever. I'm not getting involved. It's incredibly peaceful, it sure is. Can't believe it's been 2 weeks already, but this place is really starting to grow on me. Still, it's extremely troubling that they have no legal system here. I haven't thought about that for the past 2 weeks, but it sure was a rough start. Now, to do what I came here to do, for realsies. To see Maya.
Finally.
Her long ascetic training is finally coming to an end. Before it does, she said something about one last rite she has to perform today.
Let me see my goddamn daughter.
Me too. She's been so...
Mr. Wright! Nope, that's not it. Mr. Wright! How do I do it again? I don't remember. It's him!
Oh, and a puppy!
It's him!
Abaraki! Abaraki! I can't do it
Hey.
anymore, guys. I've lost it.
Hey, Albie!
Forget it back.
Kaparaki!
Oh, you've mastered the traditional greeting of Krain!
I don't know about that, but I guess all that practicing is paying off.
Have you gotten used to life at the temple?
I'm grateful they're letting me stay here, but the mornings start a little too early for me.
Yes, well, morning prayers do begin at dawn. After all, you can never pray too much. Daily devotion is very important here in Krain.
Hats off to you guys. I don't know how you do it.
And today's a special day, full of even more prayer than usual. There's nothing better in the world than being able to pray to your heart's content.
Fucking nerd. I can think of a few things I'd rather do.
He is being trained to be a monk.
Yeah. I mean, he's in the right profession, I guess.
Indeed.
So, what makes today so special anyway?
You mean you don't know? Oh boy. Today's the purification rite. It's only performed once a year.
That's what Maya must have been talking about on the phone yesterday. Wow, do you need a sippy?
No, it's fine.
I wonder what her role in it is. And if she'll take a sippy.
She'll definitely take it to Sippy.
Oh.
It's really strenuous. She'll take such a sippy, dude. It's gonna be wild.
Fuck. Like,
So
take
much
so
sippy.
many of sippy?
So many sippies. So many to sippies.
So, what exactly is Maya going to be doing for this take a Dissipi right?
Exactly that! What? She didn't tell you? She's gonna take so many sippies! She's playing the role of Lady Kita! It's only the most important part of the entire rite! She takes so many sippies as Kita!
Wow, like all of the sippies?
All of them! It's the whole point of the character! It's unprecedented to have a foreigner play such a key role!
Wow, that's really something. I might need to take a Dissipi now. Shit.
It really is. Helping out such an amazing person has been the greatest honor of this humble tour guide's life.
So, who is this Lady Kira you mentioned?
Allow me to explain. Once upon a time, hundreds of years ago, there lived a female warrior who fought valiantly to establish the kingdom of Rite.
Oh, let me stop you right there.
Oh, but I was so ready.
I know.
Is something wrong?
No, it's just I get the feeling I'm in for a really long story.
Yeah, I'd say it normally takes around 2 hours to tell.
Oh gosh.
Dodged a bullet there.
I want to learn.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
But first I want to see
All
Maya.
right. You're supposed to finally see Miss Maya today. The story can wait then. In the meantime, you can read up on the rite with this. I'm sure it won't be important.
An English guidebook? Where did you dig this up from?
I found it just lying there in the temple library. I figured no one's using it, so I borrowed it.
Hey, this book belongs to Maya. See? That's her name on the back. Guess there's no harm in keeping this for a while then. Oh no, I won't notice that it's been added to the court record. Meaning something terrible is about to happen.
Miss... Oh no.
Wow.
Miss Maya should already be at the site where the rite is going to take place. Let's go! To the Plaza of Devotion!
I wonder if Maya's matured any since I last saw her. Probably fucking not.
Her voice sure has, that's for sure. It's on a mountaintop, so it might get a little cold though.
I think I can handle it.
Bro.
Alright.
Birthday cake added to the court record. Okay, I'll call the cops.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen that comic before. It's like, here, Phoenix, let me cut you a slice of this birthday cake. Thanks, Maya. Birthday cake slice added to the court record.
Like, oh shit.
Maya,
Oh,
okay,
shit.
I'll
Here
call
we
the
go
cops.
again. Also, if Maya is the fucking defendant for this one, I'm gonna lose it.
I'm gonna be so mad.
She can't catch a fucking break.
It's cold. It's like the air itself is made of ice. Look at all these people.
Well, it is the day we come to offer praise to Lady Kita, the protector of our land. It's amazing to see how devoted everyone is.
Devoted. Right. Devotion. I feel like I'm forgetting about some people.
Dance, revolution.
Oh.
Anyway, sorry. I just slipped out.
Huh?
I just slipped
No,
out.
this isn't the dance devotion. This is something different.
Yeah.
Stupid foreigner.
Dance, devotion.
But couldn't they just as easily do all this praying somewhere warmer? Warmer? Oh no, he's charging up.
It's part of religious training. It helps us build inner strength of spirit and willpower. Further up, at the end of these stairs, it's the inner sanctum.
He's so... It just sounds like Ash Ketchum so much.
Great job.
Thank you. I'm glad.
Also, yeah, the puppy is... Every time I see
Puppy.
the puppy, I'm losing my goddamn mind. I just want to hold
I love
him.
my puppy so much, Mr. Wright.
I love your puppy so much, too.
I would die for him. Did you know that?
I would kill for him.
Oh!
Don't let me hear you say that, Mr. Wright.
It's interesting that you would say that.
Emma's voice echoed. Mr. Wright, now's not the time to say that.
Mr. Wright, there's a time and place to say things, but
Yeah.
not
Fucking Professor Oak. Won't let me ride my bike anywhere. Jesus. Yeah, Emma is Professor Oak now.
Hello, and welcome to the world of Pokemon and
What?
science.
Sudden game switch. This is now a Nuzlocke run. I see. Everyone I've met so far seems deeply religious.
They are.
Oh, thank you.
I'm
Pepper,
lost
for
in the
changing
void,
your
Mr.
name.
Wright. My teleprompter is nowhere to be seen. Okay, there it is. After all, Krain is also known as the land of prayer. It said that we Chinese spend an average of 15 hours a day in prayer.
What?
It leaves little else.
Jesus Christ.
15.
That's so much. 15. Oh, from the moment we wake to the moment we fall asleep. I'm sorry.
Oh
One of these days, he's gonna shoot a beam out of that circle. Come out of that circle. He's gonna focus it.
One day, that's my goal, Mr. Wright. One day I'm gonna do a
Incinerate
Kamehameha, and it's gonna be so cool. Cause I've only heard stories of them.
much!
Oh my god.
From the moment we wake to the moment we fall asleep, our hearts are always in prayer.
Okay, well that's just cheating.
You see all those square flags all around here? They're known as prayer flags. They contain the prayers of our people.
Yeah, Albie is praying every day to become a protagonist.
Yeah, I want to be the monkey kid so badly, Mr. Wright.
I mean, if
Oh,
anyone...
it's staying as a baby. You're right. It is. It's him.
Oh my god. Oh, he's talking about these colorful strips of cloth. There's something written on each one.
Such piety is the glory of our people, and
I'm afraid that story's gonna have to wait for another time, Albie. Maya
let
should
me
be-
info dump, damn it!
You can info dump when Maya's here, and she should be here any minute.
Oh, but she's
now.
already heard all this. But yeah, you're right. I can't wait to see Miss Maya again.
Oh fuck.
Famous last words.
Oh.
Oh,
What is this?
Is someone
Let's look at the cast list again.
fuck, what's
Meanwhile,
What's
back
her
at the
name?
ranch.
sorry, what was
Right,
the
is
question?
there-
I was in the void.
We're looking at the
Believe
class
in me?
list.
I was.
Okay, Rite of Turnabout.
let's go with Believe in Me. I think it's maybe
Yeah.
her.
Which is me, right? Is that the
Yeah,
old
which
lady?
is Becca.
The old lady. Oh, she's
I'm
like a middle-aged
Leo,
lady.
noble traveler.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god!
It's been nearly a day.
And who might you be? Maya?
She's pranking him.
She is.
That's so good,
It is
though.
something to do.
That's fucking perfect.
I've missed you, Maya.
I missed her so much. Miss Maya, Habaraki.
Her!
Habaraki, Albie. Habaraki, Albie.
She
Here we go.
looks so much like Mia.
And you, Mr. Wright, may the Holy Mother guide you on your journey.
Okay, cut the shit, Maya. What the fuck? Thanks.
Long time no see, Nick. Well, did I surprise you? My teleprompter is cut off.
With my act.
Did I surprise you with my act?
Yeah, you can say that again. I thought you were some old crone.
Oh,
Oh, never mind. I was right.
Kill me.
Maybe I will.
Hell yeah.
This is Maya Fey. She's a spirit medium from Kurine village back home. She's different. She's also my assistant for quite some time. She was a weird girl that followed me around. But that was many years ago. A girl.
She's now a weird woman. We're so proud of her.
Now she's a weird woman. And I'm so proud.
I'm a weird woman now. Phoenix.
Her ability to channel spirits saved me more times than I can count.
Oh, Nick, I'm lost in the void once again.
We are standing in the void right now, so that's appropriate. Someone turned off the sun.
Yeah.
They turned off the sun.
Yeah, it's very important. Sometimes you just gotta do it for dramatic effect.
Yep. Like, your voice is deepened, and also my voice is also deepened from my original Phoenix voice.
Indeed,
so
it's what age does to us after all.
Yeah, and soon we'll be all down here.
Yeah, soon it just gets lower and lower the way we age.
Anyway.
I sure miss those days. It was a ton of fun being the real boss of Wright and Co. law offices.
Now she's here training to be the leader of Kurine village and the master of her craft.
I love how you didn't even try to deny me, because I was correct.
I've long ago since lost the battle to become the true boss of the place that I work in, so you know what? You can have that one, Maya.
Yeah. Thank you, Phoenix.
I have a daughter now. This is too normal
her predecessor.
For me. Yeah.
Not predecessor, successor.
Her descendant.
No, successor, not
successor. There we go. Apparently, to become the master of the Kurine channeling technique, you have to train here in Kurine, since this is where the technique originated.
Didn't I sound just like a pious nun when you saw me just now?
You sounded like an old fucking lady.
Is that not also a nun?
Yes. Maybe, sometimes. I don't know, old ladies
Usually.
can do whatever they want, but sometimes
You know what?
they're
That's
nuns.
totally fair. Too bad that's all I learned from the training I did.
That old ladies can be nuns?
Yes.
You haven't changed, Maya.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
You still have extreme weird girl energy.
Well, that's the point. Weird girls don't ever age out of it. They just become weird women, as we've
It's true. She may look a little more mature on the outside, but inside, she's the same old fucking weird girl.
Hell yeah.
I'm actually kind of glad for that.
Oh,
I can drink alcohol now.
You missed her.
You missed your sister.
I missed my
These
sister.
siblings.
Hey, sister, by the way.
Oh, hey. Congrats on getting your bags back, Nick.
Right, I forgot this would be
I am bringing up a very
emotional!
painful, traumatic experience you went
Right,
through,
Oh
like,
my God.
9, 10
Yeah,
years
that
ago?
very painful, traumatic experience that you conveniently disappeared right before. We'll talk about
Yes.
it. Thanks,
Listen.
Maya.
Now you can go back to a life of bold-facedly bluffing the day away every day. Wow,
That's-
I didn't pause.
Not exactly why I returned to the courtroom, you know.
I mean, is that not what you do?
They were so fucking short, what the fuck? Capcom,
Aww.
give me more! Wow.
I heard what happened, Nick. You ended up in court almost as soon as you came off the plane, huh? You really can't get your
Yeah.
ass out of the place, huh?
Well, it's kind of a long story.
I was the accused! But you should have seen Mr. Wright in action! It was amazing! I bet it was another one of your famous seat of your pants come from behind wins, huh? Well, I was almost found guilty any number of times.
Okay, so it wasn't my finest hour, so sue me. Actually, don't, please. I can't take another.
Ah, you're
Already
still in
broken
financial
up.
debt, I see. Some things never change.
Ouch.
Nick.
It definitely stings more when it's coming from her. So I guess you finished the bulk of the training you needed to become master, right?
Oh, you mean the special the special meditation course for increasing spiritual power?
Special medication course for increasing spiritual power. Sounds like a spam email I've gotten.
Just a little bit. Yep, but it sure wasn't spam, let me tell you. I've completed the full 2 years. I can finally go home once I perform the purification rite today. And it definitely won't be interrupted, I guarantee it.
Actually, I was wondering why they're having a foreigner conduct one of their sacred rites.
Well, the High Priest's wife usually conducts it each year. But with her baby on the way, it's just more than she could handle. So the High Priest practically begged me to stand in for her this year.
Well, you may not know all of their customs, but with your training, I'm sure you'll do great. I love that collection.
You bet! Just you watch, Nick. I'm going to be the best Lady Kiera guardian deity ever.
I'd better throw in a few prayers for things to not end into the flaming disaster then.
That sure won't happen.
Throwing in more.
It's funny because I'm saying break a leg and then... Well, I don't know if you'll break a leg, but something's gonna happen. So, about that guardian deity you'll be portraying today. What exactly are we talking about here?
Well, first of all, Lady Kiera isn't really a deity in the way that we think of them back home.
Ooh, theme music. Oh?
She's a real person who fought to establish the kingdom of Krain in a long time ago.
Galaxy
ago.
far, far away?
Yeah.
Wow, so she actually existed.
And now, the kingdom's people worship her as a guardian deity. They believe she appears to protect the kingdom whenever it's in danger. Cloaked in sacred robe, she's a champion of justice who defeats the kingdom's enemies.
Oh.
That sounds like
As a
something you'd be into.
I know, right?
Huh?
Who wouldn't want to be a kickbutt warrior who takes on an evil with a wicked dagger? That sure isn't going to be a line that comes back. Sorry, did I interrupt somebody?
Right.
No, I was just kind of saying to myself, well,
Oh.
there wasn't just somebody in a sacred road with a dagger just now or anything like that.
Yeah.
Whatever floats your boat. Still, Lady Kira must be a really popular deity if all these people are here for her.
Yep. The teleprompter is killed.
Yeah. No. End of conversation. Yep. All right.
That's it. But there's more to it than just her popularity this year.
There's more?
Oh yes. Once again, the teleprompter is gone forever. It's never coming back.
So why is this rite attracting such a large crowd this year? Maya, I'm so glad you're back because your theme song is always bopping.
Hell yeah, I love the traveling band that just follows me around everywhere I go.
Right, mine's a little intense, so.
Just a little bit, but I think it has its moments as well, you know? Especially whenever I remember absolutely bopping in court every time it would start up, you know? Like, it definitely was very topical music.
Yeah. But yours has the chill vibes to go with it, so.
Oh, for sure. It's like, these are chill vibes I could study and relax to, you know?
Me too, yeah. Anyway.
Because there's been actual sightings, you know, of the real deal. Allow me to explain! A mysterious figure clad in Lady Kiera's robes appeared, just like in the legends. And she began capturing members of the Defiant Dragons right and left. Why did I say it that way?
You're kidding, right?
They say it's only a matter of time before she gets their leader, the Revolutionary Dirk, too. What a fucking name, right?
Do you think from Maya's perspective she's hearing Nick's theme when they chat? No, because she knows that she's the NPC and Nick's the protagonist in this moment. So Nick has the camera.
Yeah. Yeah, Maya doesn't actually see Nick's face, she sees a camera.
Yeah. It's actually kind of terrifying.
Yeah, she only ever sees him whenever they're in court.
Yeah. Side by side. So Lady Kira's a rebel hunter now, huh? It's a bit hard to swallow, though. I mean, even if they are trying to disrupt the peace. I doubt the actions of a band of rebels can bring a legendary figure back to life.
I didn't believe it at first either. And then the incident has happened.
The incident.
But there's a real picture of her on the front page of today's newspaper, and everyone knows that you're not allowed to just wear the clothes of somebody else. It has to be the actual guy, okay?
Yeah.
It's clearly the real person. Sightings of her go back about 2 years. But this is the first actual picture of her to be ever taken.
I can't believe someone was able to actually capture her on film. But couldn't this just be some Lady Kira fan? You know, like you, Maya?
You mean like a cosplayer? Those rebels are no joke, Nick. They're trained in hand-to-hand combat and stuff. You think some regular cosplayer can take on people like that dressed in a costume, alone? That's why she has to be the real deal. It gives me chills just thinking about it. I bet Lady Kira's spirit possessed the sacred robes or something. And also, don't ruin the drama for the 9-year-old.
A spirit possessing a piece of clothing?
It can happen.
You should cut back on all those action superhero movie shows, Maya. I don't know why I'm
Maybe
saying
you
this
should
because
cut back
I've
on the
literally
judgment.
seen you summon the dead, but...
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Oh, her cheeks? You're just jealous that I'm young at heart.
How old is she?
I've got a real office to run now, so I've got to keep it real, right?
He's 28!
Oh God! She's just a year younger than me. Oh, I love her. Never change, girl. Never change.
I missed her so much.
Me too.
Same.
I don't know who you're talking about, but that's definitely not me.
You've really lost your edge since I last saw you.
No, he's at home.
Those spikes of yours have grown really dull. There's even one that's drooping. Oh.
Can we leave my hair out of this?
Anyway, I swear that the Lady Kira people have been spotting is the real deal. Besides, it's just so much more fun to believe it's true, you know?
Aww. I can't believe you really buy all that. Although, I wonder who's under that robe. Oh God, a second thing in the court record.
Oh no. Something definitely is going to go wrong here. Oh no. But, Mr. Wright, she's the talk of the town! She even gave me this great new food idea! It's gonna be like a soul bun, but based on Lady Kira! I'm calling it the Kira bun!
Talk about a Kira... Oh, Killer business strategy. Kira business strategy. I was like, what the fuck is he saying?
That was bad even for you. I know you're a dad and all, but like, can you not actually? Phoenix?
If I don't hit my joke quota per
Nikki?
day, then they take away my dad license. So
that's
sorry.
Tragic.
Sometimes
It's really tragic for me specifically.
Yeah. Come on, Maya. Just admit it's you running around dressed as Lady Kira already.
I guess the jig is up.
You've been beating up rebels?
What? Is it really true, Miss Maya? Indeed, it is I, Lady Kira. After hundreds of years, I have returned to this lovely young lady's body.
Yeah, she's just kidding around, but oh no.
Oh, he's gonna fall off the mountain.
Only a minion of the Defiant Dragons could see through my disguise. Now, feel my wrath, valor lawyer. Hey-ya!
Ow!
Mr. Wright!
She fucking killed
How could
me.
you be one of the Defiant Dragons? How could you do this to me? I thought I trusted you. Just kidding. Oh! I mean, come on. I may be dressing up as Lady Kira for the rite today, but there's no way I could beat up one of those rebel types.
I don't know.
That's
pretty
also
solid
not
left
something
hook
that's
she
going to
just
become
threw. I guess she broke my fucking nose.
Oh! You were just trying to be funny! You really had me going there for a second.
Trying.
No one can be that naive, right?
I'm 9, Mr. Wright!
This is true. Well, I hope you enjoy playing superhero at the right today.
Oh, when you put it that way, I'm even more hyped about it now than I already was.
Rod spurs that jingle, 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 jingle.
Oh, I hear the sound of the High Priest's footsteps. I better get going.
He spurs that jingle, jingle, jingle.
During the rite, he wears these really big bells on his ankles. This surely won't come up again. That way I know he's coming. Pretty handy, right? Well, see you later.
Alligator.
Catch a wild
That you-
crocodile.
I doubt they're actually meant to be a stop slacking warning system for you, Maya. But this detail surely won't be incredibly important.
Indeed. Miss Maya's always so bright and cheerful.
Yeah, I'm glad to see she hasn't changed. She's still a weird fucking girl. As in, at all. I'm wondering if this means her training's been all for naught. I hope not.
You can train the weird girl, but you can't take the weird out of the girl. Anyway, I messed that up. Anyway.
It's getting late.
You got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
you can anyway. It's Acolyte Zealot. Zealot.
Acolyte Zealot?
Oh my god, that name
Is
could
it
not be
literally
more
Zealot?
fucking obvious.
Yeah.
No.
Why is he dressed like Aang, Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Aang, Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
right over there.
Oh my god. It's so he sticks out from the crowd, obviously. He's cosplaying. I did. Okay.
No, you said the line.
That's fair enough. He's a disciple of the High Priest Abbot Inmi. And lives and trains at his house. See how he prays in the cold without moving a muscle?
That's because he's dead.
That's because he's frozen solid.
Oh no!
Yeah, I could never do that.
Oh, it's Abbot Inmi. The purification rite is about to begin.
Oh wait, he got up? Never mind. Oh wait, no, he's right there. Oh! Wait, he meant Abbot as in the head priest. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
So that's the sacred robe Maya will be wearing during the rite. Looks almost exactly what that figure in the newspaper photo is wearing. Whoever it is must have worked really hard to copy it.
Oh, for God's sake, she really is gonna be the freaking defendant this time. We're gonna have to make the whole. We're gonna have to make the whole
Let her
case
rest.
again. Case again that people can, more than one person can wear a costume.
They don't
Let
have that
her
rule
rest.
in Japanifornia. We're not in Japanifornia anymore, guys.
Can't
That
keep
actually
getting
it's
away
one of the
with it.
Geneva Conventions in this world. Only one person can wear the suit, and if you don't, you're committing a war crime.
Oh my god. Please, sir, it's not a good idea to stare like that. You could be struck blind.
Just give me a few more seconds. I mean, this isn't something you see every day. Oh, those bells on the High Priest's ankles. They're a lot bigger than I thought they'd be.
Those are some big boys.
Those are big balls.
Big balls on that guy.
Big balls on Abbott and me.
Oh my god.
Mr. Wright, it's time to enter the prayer pose like everyone else, so we can conveniently not be looking. Those who don't will suffer the wrath of the Holy Mother.
Okay, let's see. First I kneel down and cross my ankles, and then I bow forward. Ouch!
Old
Wait.
man.
Now all I can see is the ground, and my back is killing me. I'm an old fucking man. At 35.
This is so funny because it's like you can really tell that the target demographic is aging.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're aging it up
Yeah.
with the target.
Ow, hello.
You really should have trained for this, sir. You had a whole 2 weeks. What are you doing with your life?
Is this the Obama? Wait a sec. How long are we supposed to stay like this, Albie?
The right plan is that we stay like this until the day after tomorrow.
Shut up,
Oh,
Albie.
Obama.
There was soda happening. Wow.
Sorry, I didn't realize that until too late. Obama, Nick. Obama.
Obama. Soda. Obama. No. Soda. It's really the music that makes it, I think.
Honestly.
That's 2 whole days. Ugh, I don't feel so...
Oh shit, he
I
died!
fucking
Mr. Wright, are you okay, sir? He fucking died, guys!
His back bent literally in half.
Somebody help!
Oh my god.
Was not expecting Phoenix to be the
He's
one who
conveniently
grabbed it.
not there to witness the right.
Oh my god, you're right.
Thank you,
he
Glitter
is.
Lich.
Right, this... Hey, Mr. Wright, please, you have to get up. We have to hide the body, Mr. Wright.
Oh my
Come on now.
fucking
We
god,
don't
what did
have
I
cheese
do?
in prison.
My aching. Oh,
Two
Albie.
bros chilling in the hot tub, 5 feet apart, cause they're not
Gary.
gay.
Thank you for gifting that sub to Glitter
Gerald
Lich.
RX40, the
Aw.
absolute madman, just gave the gift of thrallhood to Glitterlick. What a champ.
Glitter Lich, enjoy the ad-free viewing and emotes. Wait, where are we? Oh fuck, I slipped into Apollo. Shit.
Oh no. The High Priest house at the foot of the Plaza of Devotion.
I guess I passed out from the back pain.
You should really get that checked out, Mr. Wright.
I know. They must have carried me all the way here.
Something terrible's happened.
Oh,
Can you
fuck.
believe it? It's Miss Maya. She's... Oh, just follow me to the Plaza of Devotion. She fucking died, Mr. Wright.
Hi, Jerry. Something must have happened while I was
Jerry.
passed out. What you say? That you love me.
Oh,
It's
what
been
did
really
you
bad.
say?
What
you
you say? That it's all for the best. Because
Oh,
it's
good one, guys.
Oh my god. Let her fucking rest. Miss Maya, she's been arrested.
terrible news for you all. And in the DLC, she's the defendant again.
What the
DLC
fuck?
too?
Yes.
Why?
How many
Why did you do
times?
this to our girl?
Let her live. What has she done to deserve this?
Imagine she tries to get hired and they just see this, all of this,
Thank you,
and they're like,
Lich. Wait, Deej, I thought you told me that. Or was it Sir? I don't know what DLC it was. One of you told me.
Are we
Is it the
playing
one
the
with
DLC?
the? Is it the one with the whale?
No, I can't get it downloaded. No, the defendant in that one's the whale, god damn it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Always about
Obviously, the whale is the one that
Yeah. It's clearly in the men's DLC.
You're so right. I don't know how I could have. I don't know how I could have.
It's legally impossible for Maya to show up in person and
Yeah, not get
follow
accused of
justice
murder.
or dual destinies.
What?
So that.
Oh, why am I saying what? Of course she fucking did.
It's December 16th.
Not the Friday DLC.
2022.
Oh no.
And if you have
the Friday
Oh, thank God.
Why are
No
these people
more.
still here?
Where's Maya? Matt, can you please do this line?
Hey, just take it easy, all right?
Thank you for reading my mind.
But I'm telling you, I haven't done anything wrong.
You can talk all you want back at the station.
Let me go.
Maya!
I haven't done shit, dog.
Wait, Maya! I need you to invoke the fifth right now! Don't say anything!
I didn't kill him.
What did I say?
I swear I didn't. Listen,
You're making
I just
it
have to
worse.
say it. No, I haven't done anything though. You have to believe me, Nick. Come on.
She's
Quiet,
been
you.
arrested so many times. And
I haven't done anything since the incident. You know this. We were both present at
Maya,
that one.
you need
And
to
we
shut
covered
up!
so
Come along peacefully or suffer the consequences.
Wait a second, what on earth is going on?
Well, I don't know who you are, but if you don't get out of my way...
Oh,
Hey,
Emma!
back off, officer!
Yeah! Oh my god! Emma Phoenix Vina, finally!
finally.
the trio we've always deserved.
Oh my god. Me, wait, Emma, Phoenix, and Albie.
Yeah.
Emma Sky? What the fuck is she doing in Kurain?
Oh, why the fuck am I here?
I'm
So sorry.
You don't have any
Right.
jurisdiction here, Emma. What the fuck are you doing here?
Explain that to prosecutor son Marty!
This is not how.
Explain that to him! Explain that to him! Okay? Or explain that to Mr. Edgeworth, who signed off and him bringing me here, and I had to get a proof word and legal constitution
Oh, this game is a mess.
Placing Maya under arrest. Alright. Take her down to the station, but with respect. Got it?
Oh.
Yes, ma'am.
No!
That was Nick with the line.
They pushed me down the mountain, Nick. I'm still falling.
The
Please stop
incident.
joking about
See you
that.
soon.
I'm
I'll
really
ask Pearls to
stressed.
channel you.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
So what are you doing in Kurain, Emma? Arresting my good friend.
It's a long story. Anyway, what are you doing in Karain, Mr. Wright? How about that?
The same here.
It's not a long story.
It's a long story, but we can get caught up later. Right now, I need to know what happened.
I is, well, under arrest for the murder of the High Priest.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I
All right, bye,
shit
Jerry.
you not. I
Bye,
shit
Jerry.
you not.
How did these things happen?
You were one of her successors. How could you arrest her?
I'm not the one who did it!
Wait, the high priest was murdered? Oh, Emma. Hey, did you know? I haven't.
You're really gonna do this now, Nick?
I'm really gonna do this right now. Listen.
Okay, fine. Congrats on your return to the legal world. Congrats.
Thank you.
I wanted to graduate you sooner, but I never had the chance because you went AWOL.
Thanks, Emma. And congratulations to you, too, on becoming a forensic investigator.
Thanks. Oh, I know. Let's celebrate by dusting your attorney's badge forward.
Let's not do that.
Or how about we do a luminol test on it?
I think I'll pass on both, but thanks. Okay, what the hell happened? Girl. Please, tell me everything you can.
Well, basically, there was a murder during the rite as it was being performed last night. The victim is Terestin Lee, the high priest who was presiding over the rite.
Wait, hold on. Last night? You mean to tell me an entire day's passed since the purification rite? I was out that long?
That's right, sir. You passed out for a whole day from your back pain. You're
Puppy
like
lick.
really old.
Okay, I'm not that old. I have a condition.
Well, you have to be that old.
Have you ever done morning stretches, Mr. Wright?
No. What?
You should do those if you passed out just from that.
I think I know what's best for my body, Emma Sky.
I don't think that's right, Mr. Wright.
Okay, well, I
Maybe you should
never
go to
knew
a
my back's like a
chiropractor.
ticking time bomb. Okay, maybe I should listen to them and take better care of it.
Thank you. Okay. The murder took place at the inner sanctum when the rite was being held.
Is that an iPhone?
Inner sanctum. I mean, this came out in 2016.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
I love that.
I
pose for her.
keep thinking of these games as being like 20 years old. So
Honestly, me too.
It's the place the spirit of Lady Kira is enshrined. It's through that gate over there and up at the top of the mountain stairs just beyond.
Oh, so that's why everyone is offering their prayers in that direction.
What the fuck did you think it was for?
They were facing a stage.
Fair enough. Abbott and me and Miss Maya went up to the inner sanctum to begin that rite. Just after they finished the prayer you fainted in the middle of.
So, who do you think killed the high priest? I mean, clearly they think she did it.
Yeah, Nick. Unfortunately, Maya is our sole suspect right now.
It's always one. They never seem to have a range of them.
It can never be more than one.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I've only been in this place for like 2 days. I already know what the shit is up. I picked the closest person. What am I gonna do? I have to use forensic evidence to prove that wrong, and I'm trying. During the
Damn, you actually collect evidence? Usually we just do to the princess. I don't remember her name. And we just like we just like look in, yeah, her. We just use Princess Rafa's incredible abilities to look into the ghost's mind and like find out what actually happened. You know, the spirit. Actually, I shouldn't say ghost. That's a bad word. But yeah.
Emma looks
incredible
like
that you
she's
can
about
find
to have a conniption. She hears this, but then she's like, different continent, different ideas, different
cultures, different cultures.
Different cultures. During the rite, the inner sanctum was off limits to the general public.
Yeah, definitely somebody couldn't have been in there before that. You know, like that thing that happened the second time that
Can I
got
just
accused of
finish,
murder?
please, Albie? It's great to
No,
meet you. Can
sorry.
I please finish?
Sorry. I just want to get my comments out there right now.
I know. Understandable. Have a good day.
Thank you, Emma, Miss Sky.
Sure. Cute puppy.
Thank you, I know.
This is how Emma interacts with children.
Some bitch just beat me up.
Oh no.
Hold on. She stole all my golden fucking seeds. Sorry.
Oh shit.
So then only the High Priest and Maya could have been there when the murder occurred.
Right. Plus, the inner sanctum is on the side of a very steep mountain. The only way up there is the stairway that starts here at the Plaza of Devotion.
So that's why she's been arrested.
Also, the crime scene was only discovered after Maya came down alone. She is the one who told the worshippers in the plaza that the High Priest was dead.
Is it literally going to be the same thing that happens in the second game, where like she was knocked unconscious, placed in like a box or something, and someone took her place, murdered the High Priest, and when Maya came to, she just stumbled down like, "Hey, a man is dead."
I hope not, but signs are pointing in that direction.
Oh lordy.
There's nothing new under the sky, and writers riff off the original trilogy too much. And she made a police
milking a
statement.
cow, you know. Beating a dead horse.
Yeah. She made
Hey,
a
I
police
still want
statement.
AA7 though.
Me too.
Me too. Come
For
on,
some
people,
reason.
milk that cow.
Milk that cow. Milk that cow. Milk that cow.
So she was the first one to discover the body. Well, that doesn't help. Makes it even less likely that someone else was there at the crime scene.
Mr. Wright, sir. Don't mind me. I just had a big pause while I was taking in the atmosphere and the whole scene and what have you. I just really had to breathe in the moment, you know? That's not my voice. Oh no! What happened to me?
Ash Ketchum, Ash Ketchum.
Ash Ketchum! Ash Ketchum! I'm like a Pokemon now, sir! Ash Ketchum! Are you going to defense Miss Maya?
Yes, of course.
That's a bad idea!
Why? There's no way she killed anyone.
Prosecutor Nayuta, though! I keep doing it! Prosecutor Satomati, though!
And?
Mr. Wright,
Can you explain to him, Maya? Ah, shit! Emma! Oh no! I'm losing it!
Ron, weird girl, Albie.
There's too many weird girls to keep track of!
It's Mr. Wright. He collects them.
I do.
Yeah, I feel like I can only get the experience of Prosecutor Somebody across once you actually meet him, them,
Oh.
gender.
Gender, huh?
Gender.
Wait, did we say this line? I'm so sorry.
No,
I've
I
been
did not.
kicking people's asses in the concubine wars to get my revenge.
Yeah, I don't believe either. She's been framed. But this is really something else, huh, Mr. Wright? I mean, who'd have thought you'd have to... Sorry. Who'd have thought you'd have to take on that horrible court again? God, that trauma flashbacks.
Yeah.
Instead of Vietnam flashbacks, it's Korean flashbacks.
Oh god.
Ooh, okay. Tell me about it. I thought I'd have to go through another trial. Where the divination seance determines all and defense lawyers are unwelcome. Let's talk about Emma. So what brings you here, Emma?
Back in Japanifornia, I was working a case with an international prosecutor from Kurain. He told me this is where I could see the latest techniques in international forensic science. I am smiling, but my eyes aren't. I can't believe I fell for it. I mean, just look at this place. It's like we've gone back in time!
Yeah, I can't say I've been impressed with the police work I've seen so far.
Still, he said he takes on cases from around the world. So if I have to be his gopher, maybe next time he'll have one in a major city somewhere.
Sounds like this prosecutor has taken a liking to you, Emma. After all, it's not every day a prosecutor takes a detective with them overseas.
I wonder. He's calm and kind and almost always has a smile on his face, but it's hard to tell what he's really thinking.
This international prosecutor, is he the one who handled Trucy's case?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, so I have to kill him.
I mean, you probably shouldn't do that in court, Mr.
Oh,
Wright.
right. I probably shouldn't
that
tell you
probably
about
will
it
make
either.
you the next defendant, Mr. Wright.
Yeah,
I don't think that's a good idea.
I guess I won't kill him.
I mean,
after all.
if you want to punch him, I'm not gonna say no, but you shouldn't do more than that.
I take it he'll be on the prosecutor on this one too.
Yeah, Prosecutor Sanmari's already been assigned.
Prosecutor Sanmari? Oh boy. Pohikunka! Pohunka!
You know him, Albie?
Of course! Everyone in Kurain does. He's a highly revered individual, both as the prosecutor and the monk. If you go up against Prosecutor Sanmari, you'll incur the Holy Mother's wrath.
But it's my job to, as a lawyer.
Oh, right! Sorry.
Just great. A prosecutor was also a revered monk in a deeply religious country, I can speak. This trial's shaping up to be even more uniquely Kurainese than the last.
It's a weird one.
Kurainese? Never mind. I thought I could try it out by doing it, and I was like, and I did it, and I was like, nope.
It's rough. It's rough. Oh
Yeah.
shit.
I don't think I should need to warn you about this, but he is a really tough opponent.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard Apollo had a really tough time, so I'd better give it everything I've got. Anyway, I'm glad you're here, Emma. They treat lawyers like criminals here.
Come to think of it, Prosecutor Sanmari mentioned something to that effect. I'm not sure how much I can help, but I'll do what I can.
She's so sweet. But also, I keep thinking back to, like, when Detective Gumshoe would help us all the time. But he always did it, like, super reluctantly. He was like, oh, I shouldn't be letting you guys into the crime scene, but what the heck? And she's always... Emma's always just like,
no.
Nah, I'm blatantly gonna help you, whatever. Like...
I
Like,
have
fuck 'em, I'm going against
favoritism.
this.
Fuck you all.
Yeah. Really? Are you sure you aren't gonna get into trouble for helping the enemy?
He did come down on me pretty hard.
he
when I tried
what?
to
He
help him.
what?
He what?
Oh my god, guys, come on.
Becca, I'm just laughing that both of us were. He did what?
Mr. Wright, there's a 9-year-old next to us.
Next time we'll get Mac to join in with us. Venus, now I have to triple kill him. Kill! incredible.
You guys are the only ones who read that into this.
Yeah, Emma, I'd be disappointed in
Let's
us
just-
too.
Let's just say I'll help where I can.
Thanks. Don't go getting yourself in trouble on my account, okay? Prosecutor Sunmati sounds pretty strict.
Hey, if I screw up enough, maybe he'll take me back. So
You broke up?
maybe he'll take me. We weren't even together.
Damn.
He'll take me back home.
Oh!
It's like when you have divorce energy with someone that you haven't even been married to. I
wouldn't call it divorce energy.
Ali, how do you know about that?
I mean, he
That's a
watches
little-
TV.
What TV are
I watch
kids?
soap operas.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
Like, I saw some of them on the plane. They're legit.
Listen, kid, it might seem all juicy and dramatic, but you don't want the real thing, trust me.
Oh no, I think it's really awesome and cool. It's like imagine having. I just think divorced energy is really fucking funny. I think it would be really cool to have divorced energy with somebody.
You're like 9.
Yeah, and disembodied
like
voice.
Pearl. This is like Pearl thinking about love. Okay, let him have this.
I love soap operas, Mr. Wright.
I was like, I don't know if he likes me like that. Please stop bringing it up.
I don't like anyone.
I think he wants
See,
to study Emma under a microscope.
Yeah, he really was like, let's go lesbians. And he's leading her around New York City with a microphone.
Yeah, let's go, lesbians. Let's go. Okay, so first things first, let's start with this. Hot off the press, it's the High Priestess autopsy report.
Blood loss from an abdominal wound delivered by a bladed weapon.
The victim bled to death from a deep stab wound to the abdomen. The murder weapon is believed to be Lady Kira's warbad dagger. Why? It's
war is
used during
bad.
the rite. It was used during the rite, however, the dagger has yet to be found.
Lady Kira's dagger, huh? I think Maya mentioned something about a dagger. Alright, Deej, good night.
Good night.
Who wouldn't want to be a kickbutt warrior who takes on evil with a wicked dagger?
Right. Whatever floats your boat. That was odd. Is this one of the signs of a stroke? And isn't that rebel hunter posing as Lady Kira also armed with a dagger? Of course, hers must be a replica, right? Alright, good night, sir. Both of you sleep well.
Good night, sir.
Good night.
I kind of want to get through this dialogue with Emma and then call it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would it be okay for me to go and take a look at the crime scene, Emma?
The police have already wrapped up their investigation, so... Well, but the location itself is off limits to the general public, so I'm not sure.
Emma, please, I'm begging you. It's just like the police. I need access if I'm to mount a viable defense.
Alright then. Leave it to me. I'll explain the situation to Prosecutor Samadi and the police later.
Better to ask forgiveness than beg permission.
He's gonna say I'm going to hell.
Thanks, Emma. You're a real change.
But it's Kurani's hell, so it doesn't matter to her.
I mean, I don't believe in any god, but I'm gonna respect Prosecutor Samadi's belief in that, and I guess he's gonna say I'm gonna go to hell. Well, you have quite a climb ahead of you, so be sure to watch your step.
Wait, you're not coming
Pace
with
yourself.
me?
Oh, no, I'm not climbing up there again. No way. You see these shoes? You see these fucking shoes, Phoenix?
Why are you wearing heels to a crime scene?
I didn't know how many stairs there would be, Mr. Wright. Okay?
Is it really that
Can
bad?
you- They don't even have like any railing or anything. Look at that fucking staircase. Like,
if my back
how
can
many
handle
people? This place is covered in snow and ice. People have to be tripping all the time, right? How many
No, but
people
the
died on this
stairca-
mountain?
The staircase is heated. It's fine.
You have to walk up. You have to walk up on all fours to keep stable.
Yeah.
I see.
And sometimes they slide all the way back down, and it's really funny.
Yeah, that's something that we used to do all the time when we were younger. We would just climb up as fast as we could and then just slip right down back to the gates. It's a ton of fun, Mr. Wright.
That's
you should
how
try
I
it
lost my
sometime.
childhood best friend.
Yeah, that's how I've lost a lot of friends to it, but I survived
Oh,
due to
God.
natural selection.
Jesus Christ.
Can we
Holy shit.
move on from that real quick?
You get to go to the inner sanctum. Oh, you're so lucky, Mr. Wright.
Why don't you join me? After our side lore, we made that line so insidious.
That's crazy talk, sir.
Why don't you join me?
If a commoner like myself were to step foot in there, I'd surely be cursed for all eternity.
He just laughs as Albie slides down the stairs. Because the inner sanctum is off limits for you, huh? Oh well. Guess I'll just have to face this all by my lonesome. By the way, what about all the people still praying here? Aren't they going to go home?
The customs of this rite require that they not move from this spot until tomorrow afternoon.
Even if
This
someone
way,
died.
they don't have to redraw this background.
Yeah.
I mean, they could just make a new draft and edit them out, but okay. It doesn't faze them to have police milling about. Some of them are even off-duty cops.
Wow, I guess this is what it's like to live in a deeply religious society, huh? Okay, so are we... Okay, we're done talking to her for now, so we'll go ahead and save here.
Wahoo!
I will say, because I think Rafa's gonna show up again, and I'm not gonna be here next week, so whoever would like to play Emma or Rafa, good luck. I wish you the best.
Aw. We will miss you, Rand.
We will.
I'll miss you
And
guys too.
Yeah,
But have fun at that birthday.
miss you, Rand.
Yeah,
That
thank
should
you.
be
It's
fun.
vampire themed.
Ooh, that's
I don't
fun.
have
That
anything to
sounds fun.
wear.
Oh,
Awesome.
But it's gonna be
you'll find
fun.
something.
What if you were a vampire that's modern?
True, I do have a lot of black, so I could just wear black.
Exactly. You should dress like a character from Vampire the Masquerade, the original.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Should find some inspo there. Anyway, thank you everyone for hanging out with me tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Yes.
cast friends, for being the funniest people on the planet, as always.
You're funny.
No, you're funny.
You're funny.
I am gonna do my darndest to stream on Monday. Half because I will need to show you all the baby boys.
The baby.
Baby
on camera.
boys.
But next Wednesday I will not be streaming, period, because I'm going to see a comedy show in another
Ooh.
city. So yeah,
Oh, have
I made big boy
fun.
plans all by myself. I even rented a hotel room all by myself
Wow.
because it's too far away to drive back. I
Who are
was
you
like,
seeing?
wow. I am gonna see Ashley Gavin.
Ooh.
I see her lots. She does lots of funny YouTube shorts of her live shows. She's like a white lesbian comedian about like millennial age.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I will send you some of her like
She's the one that usually wears like
YouTube
a cap.
shorts. Yeah, she's got like long straight hair and wears like a beanie.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I'll send you guys some of her stuff recently, some of her recent stuff on Discord. That's what I meant. Anyway, yeah, so I'm really excited to go see her, but that is Wednesday night. So then we'll be back next Friday. Minus Rand, which is very sad, but we'll see what the fuck has been going on in Maya's world. In the meantime, I'll see you all on Discord, and I hope you have a lovely time zones.
Happy time zones.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.